What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame / Legend mode. This is season 2021, game number 82. Yep, we're halfway through the season, finishing a 3-game series against the Washington Nationals. They are 43-38, and I am 56-25. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Guys are fast as lightning. So, alright. Let's get this game started. Okay, looks like I have Rivera on the mound. He's 8-2. Facing old Maxie boy. He's a good pitcher. So, how should I set this lineup up? I think I'm going to give maybe Mikolas the day off. I'm going to let Alfaro catch. I guess I'll give Noah the day off. Alright, so we'll let Suarez play third. And we'll have Mikolas play first. Okay, so let's see. How should I set the lineup this time? I think I'm going to have Adam Jones lead off. I know he's not fast, but he's been swinging a good bat lately. So Scooter's been cold. He's batting .211. So we'll have Adam Jones, Robbins, Harper, Suarez, Conforto, Mikolas, Scooter, and Elfagnuts. So this looks pretty good. Here we go, guys. Boom. Oh, hey, well. How you doing, buddy? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm killing and stolen bases. I like how it shows that while it's loading.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game
Oh, hey,
series
Mark. How you doing, buddy? Oh, did you? That's cool, man.
And the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball.
Let's get it started. Oh, yeah.
Coming up, Edmund Rivera.
So here's old Rivera, 8-2 with a 3.02 ERA. He's pitched very well. 83 and a third innings pitched, 85 hits allowed, so just over a hit per inning. He's got a pretty good whip, 116, respectable. He doesn't strike out many people, but he hasn't allowed too many walks, so here's old Tina Turner. That's all I can call him. Watch, now he's going to hit home runs because I said that. He's like, man, who you be calling Tina Turner? Alright, here we go. Here's first pitch. Oh, the ball, fuck that. And we are underway. Stupid umpire.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big lead.
I know you didn't get all that.
On your laurels.
Oh, can I get it? There you go. Good job, Harper.
Man, you've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball.
Acosta's in a big slump.
Pushing the throttle.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. He was
They almost stole game 1, but I prevailed. My closer was a little shaky.
Over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Our bullpen's been very solid, but my closer, not, you know, sure thing, since he's a rookie, prospect.
Hey, behind
That's
the
okay, we're going
dish,
to stick with
Larry
it.
Bowler. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Got his switch while I was there. Oh, did you? Nice. Yeah, you'll love the Switch, man. Switch is a really good, gaming system. I would say it's not a good system if you're not much into the Nintendo games, but if you love Nintendo like I do, man, you'll appreciate the system. There's a lot of good games already for it. There we go. Good splitter. Almost lost him, too. There's Rizzo. He's having a solid year. 300 average, 19 homers. Got a 400 on base percentage. He's a guy that does walk a lot. He strikes out a good amount, too, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Big old swing.
A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there. And
I think I remember. I don't want to really pitch inside to Rizzo, especially up and in. Seems to like it up there, if I remember correctly.
For ball 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
And they will get he's in there.
I felt like Mikolas should have. That was kind of weird. That's all right.
Boy, D-roll, this looked like one of those easy
could have been better.
Innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic.
1 second.
Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That stupid auto shutdown. That's one thing bad about these wireless headsets. At least this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Let's go back to the splitter. Make another strikeout with it.
Just a bit low.
Splitter's not looking bad though. Almost want to throw it again.
Down below the zone, trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The runners at the corners. They have a little 2-out rally here. Should have been a 1-2-3, I felt though.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5 hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
There we go. Better get this Mikolas. Right. He made Rivera throw extra pitches. At least we got out of it.
Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Max Scherzer.
Scherzer, man. 6-3 with a 3.30 ERA. A lot of innings pitched, 101 innings. Only 88 hits allowed. A lot of strikeouts over a strikeout per inning, so yeah, good numbers. 69, dude. Hey, Nick. How'd your World Series go, man? You said you were up 3-1. Did you finish the series?
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Jonesy.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times. Losing again last time out. It makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit
that was low. Looked like had to protect the plate, though.
And show up today ready to go. Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a
probably struck out if I didn't shorten the swing there. That's a good curveball.
Again, a 1-2.
That wasn't a good pitch, though. Taking a drop?
Nope.
Straight up.
Center makes the play, 1 out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds
Oh, that's cool.
card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt,
I need a whole stream for off season. Yeah.
This guy knows how to drive.
The off season can take a while. Yeah. I try to breeze through it. I know some of you guys like me to take my time with it, but most of you just want to see the gameplay. So.
And that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact
on bad Robins.
He plays in.
First pitch on its way. He's a slider right over the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there,
right
down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That curve stayed up a little more.
1-2, here it comes. And
dang it, that was a good one.
It in the dirt.
Chased it, man.
First, 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Bryce Harper. He enters this one second.
Oh, Harper is second in the NL. Oh, does the Fagish have 30 now? Maybe hit another one.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
So the Braves pitcher almost pitched a perfect game. Or was it a no-hitter? It was a no-hitter or a perfect game.
Power hitters like this are looking for
he needed one more out, and it was a 2-out
so
single.
That may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something
oh, God. 2 underneath that hanger. Oh. Lucky boy.
And that's the third out.
1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Reds are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Get us started in the top of the second.
Cole Calhoun.
Now the pitch.
There you go, like that. One pitch.
Charging this one.
1 out.
He'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it.
There you go. 2 quick outs. Yeah, let's have a quick inning here since I threw over 20 pitches in the first inning.
Victor Robles digging in now. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Boom. Perfect. Yeah, Splitter's been looking good.
Strike 3 anyway.
There we go. Quick inning.
Over. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now the Reds cleanup hitter.
It's the Reds. Solid numbers. His average dropped down a little bit, but very solid. Really, the only negative thing about him is he strikes out a lot. But, yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
As long as you're producing, who cares? Rather you strike out than ground into a double play.
A 1-1
Ooh,
count to
that was
the
a ball.
Reds first baseman.
That was a ball, too. Thought that was low. That was not a good one, though. That's going to be a double.
That's going to be trouble.
And he leads my team in doubles, so.
And he'll pull into second here.
How many is that?
Out.
That's number 24. Good job, Perez. He's on pace for 48 since this is game number 82.
Easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Conforti.
Striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you've got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Down low. And
I'd see a 4-pitch walk here.
3-0. Suarez leads on second with nobody out.
Let's see.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Hard hit at third.
Ah, did he tag me? He did, didn't he? Gay. Gay. That was bad base running. Gay. That sucks.
Now for the Reds, Calvin Miklas. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
Then a very wide strike zone. That looked low.
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right. That was high.
And missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Oh, well.
Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And now for Washington. Max Scherzer, 9-1.
He's hitting really well, 269. Wow. That's a pitch seriously to him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitch him for wheel.
A high fastball is in there.
Probably not, just enough fastballs.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
At least he's out.
For it, Conforto. He's got it one away.
There we go, Tina Turner.
Try it again. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second.
Thank you, Tina. I like that one pitch, 1 out. 2 outs. May have another quick inning here.
Riding in once again, George Costa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
There we go. I don't think their lineup's all that. I think they rely on their pitching. There we go. Top Rivera.
Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a good job to lay off the fastball.
Oh, hey, Franklin. How you doing, buddy?
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more,
I know I didn't
he
get
can
all that.
obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Costa moves over a few steps to his right as he's got.
Oh, you got me on the big screen. Nice.
So digging in now.
There's Elf Bagnuts. Well, since you have me on the big screen, I guess I should watch my language. You probably have your little one watching.
Ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I have to say, Alfaro, man, he's been stepping up his game lately.
Right side. Travis has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Nah, dude, keep it rated R. Okay. That's funny.
Stepping in.
Keep it rated R.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh, man. Yeah, I remember back in the days, like, rated R used to be a big deal, man.
A high fastball for a
now it's like, who cares?
2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here.
I was trying to bunt for a hit.
Scoops it up. Throw on to
failed.
first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go
Sorry.
the Reds. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
If I hit that just a little softer, you know, that would have been a damn good bunt.
Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Yeah, I heard they intentionally did that. I guess people online were exploiting it or something.
Toward the gap in right center. This is
See, since I don't play online, I didn't know that, you know. That and I never bunt, you know. Bunt's for pussies. If you bunt, I mean, that's part of the game. This is how I think.
Fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
See if I can get another strikeout with the splitter. Splitter's been looking pretty solid so far. That was a good one. Just missed, and good eye.
Boy, that was an awfully close.
But I'll tell you what,
right
man, that could have been called strike 3. It wasn't a bad pitch.
Either way.
Dang it.
Right center.
And he was looking for it that time.
For a base hit.
Yeah, dang it. RBI single. That was a good hit. Oh, hey, Dinner Squad. How you doing, buddy?
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Oh, there you go. That's what the doctor ordered. There's one. Whoa, Robbins! Whoa!
This ball's going to wind up out of play.
Wow, Robbins, what happened, man? That was routine. You never see you do that.
Second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely
yeah, dang. That was too much mustard, Robbins. God, dude. Probably killed a fan. Well, that sucked. I think that's Robbins' 3rd or 4th error this year. 2 of them are on me for stupidity.
So take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, you never see Robbins make mistakes.
This is on the ground.
I think that's not going to cost me.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You didn't want to test Harper's arm. I would have gunned you out by a mile.
Corners now with only 1 away.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another
yeah, he
shot.
did, didn't he? Robbins bullet that one, man. It's fun to watch Robbins throw the ball because he got a cannon arm.
From the stretch,
hopefully I can get out of trouble here. There's a good curveball. I think the curveball and the splitter have been looking pretty good, but Washington's kind of reading it better, it seems like.
If it's well executed.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right.
I don't think that run's going to come home. You going to challenge Harper? I didn't think you would.
And he'll
I'll throw, but I think we would have got him. Might have had a chance to tag him.
Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Yeah, because the runner on third is not very fast.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
There we go. I like that attitude. Chase it.
Have to find a way to take a deep
Chase
breath
one more.
right here
Do
and
another
regroup.
slurve.
I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of...
Oh, that's a good attitude. I appreciate that free strikeout. And he was really antsy. He really wanted an RBI. Oh, hey, Joseph. Hey, Cars in Gaming. What's up, guys?
Washington leads this one 1-0.
Yankees need Judge back. I know, right? It sucks.
So it's back to the top of the order.
Are you grinding? Grinding what? I'm just playing offline franchise. You know, win or lose. I promise you guys I play every game for 1 season, so see what the overall stats look like.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself
lead off walking nice. This is my third 3-0 count, but he hasn't walked me yet.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one on the corner.
Stay in the zone. I thought I was going to tail away.
Run the count to full, 3-2.
All right, full count. God, Joey, what are you looking at? Oh my God.
It looked like this
cool story, bro. That was a terrible strikeout. Can't believe I just stared at that. Good pitch.
That's not always easy to do.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings.
Froze on that.
He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike
percentage, there you go, there's a hanger.
Less than 40%. That's going to be something.
Didn't get a good swing on it, but it's okay. Single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's making...
We know Robin's going to go room.
Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball,
I'm going.
Trying to do too much.
And he's back easily.
Here, hold on.
Time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Okay. I can see a pitch out right here. I'm going to hold my horses.
And again, a throw.
This is really focused on me. Rightfully so.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ow.
And that one right down Main Street.
Yo, you need to stop. I don't know why he's freezing me. I'm not getting good reads.
I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on
Yeah.
it.
Now the 0-1. Pitch outside.
That was like a pitch out, but I beat it. Good jump. It was a good throw, too, by the catcher. If I didn't get a good enough jump, he would have got me.
Thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Robbins, the runner at second with 1 away.
No! Wow, that fastball had a lot of movement.
Boy,
that threw me off. That sucker was dancing.
He took a hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's
off
another
that.
one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach.
Couple of bad strikeouts, isn't it?
Making some contact.
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball hit softly on the line.
Dang it! I was gonna go for his head.
A little trouble handling
Oh
this
well,
one down there
that sucked.
Third is that will end the inning.
Choked.
Reds lead 1. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Max Scherzer.
First pitch on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Yeah, for a pitcher, he can really hit. See if I can strike him out here with a splitter.
Chopped weakly to the right.
That was a good splitter, too.
So a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
See if I can chase this.
Windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A little bouncer. This is popped up. Miklas is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
There's Tina Turner.
Lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Jones going back.
I don't think he did. He did. Faster.
He won't get there as
it's going to be a triple with his speed.
And he's in there at third
Tina
with a
fly.
one-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout
oh,
wishing
right.
that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Into the box now.
Pop up.
Costa, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls
jam him.
and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Chopped weakly to the left.
Not exactly where I wanted that.
He's up with it.
Slayer was a bad choice. Oh well.
So
2-0 now.
Round out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Here's the Jizz. Got a double and a single.
Rizzo will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing line
beat the shift. That'll be a double.
Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Their own pitcher is absolutely stealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded by
Not a bad throw, please.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals.
I hate pitchers hitting.
Last
Yeah.
half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Reds nothing.
Hit Jizzo next at bat. Man, he's 3 for 3. 2 doubles and a single for him. I need to figure out old Maxi boy. Had my opportunity that other inning. Back what, 3rd inning, and choked. Last inning had an RBI opportunity to choke there too. Had big bats up.
The 1-0.
Showing really good movement with his pitches.
Taking strike 1.
His fastball's a little inconsistent. Like that one was flat, but sometimes it'll really dance. He's been showcasing a good curveball and stay fair, stay fair. No, it's foul. He's been showcasing a good curveball. Slider, he's made some mistakes with it.
Is taken for ball 2. Up around the face.
He gave that one extra.
That was kind
97.
of a gift to the
That was
hitter.
his first
He's up
97.
there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone,
Fucking
it's obviously
bastard.
easy to take that one.
Thought that was ball 4.
Called,
This strike
three,
zone's
and
very,
there's the
very
first out
wide,
of
I
the
feel.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
That was really late. That was a half-ass swing. Screwed up
I
with
gotta
that.
say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
That sucks. He has a pretty good pitch count,
Practice
too.
sends
He's
him packing
cruising.
for the 2nd time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
Nope. Didn't hit hard enough. Run, Nicholas.
First, and there are 2
He
away.
just had some speed, man. He would have beaten that out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2 the count. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Costa giving chase. Makes the catch,
Nice.
and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. They're down 2-0.
So far, I only have 2 hits. They have 7.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis.
Considering, though, it could be
Leading off
worse.
in
It's
the
only
6th inning.
2-0.
Devin
Here comes the
Probably
first
would be
pitch.
worse if they had a better lineup. They don't seem to have a very
Thought he
strong
had the
lineup.
inside corner that time,
Washington.
but it missed for ball 1.
Not like Kansas City, man. Those bastards can hit. But luckily, their pitching
And
stuff,
that
dick.
one just missed outside. High fly
Nice.
ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it.
Jonesy.
1 down.
Oh, hey, Sam. Hey, Bryson. How you guys doing?
Right fielder. Cole
Oh, hey, Noah. What's up, buddy?
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. So 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. Harper is right
This
there.
could be Rivera's
Takes it
last
for the
inning.
second out.
I think so, because he's coming up to hit.
In
And
is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
you know, he gave him
Started
6
out
innings.
losing 0 for 2 so far.
he's been kind of lucky.
Ready
It's
to
only
deliver.
2-0,
Here's
so
the
they
first pitch.
definitely
Cold strike
showed
on the
some good
inside
contact
corner.
off of
Well,
him,
he's
so
having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and rotation to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He
So
might have
there's
been
4
fooled right there, but he
chapters
was able
or
to keep his
episodes in
hands back
Captain
and
Toad.
scramble a
I
good
believe
pitch
so.
to
I
a
can't
base hit.
remember exactly. I've never beaten the game when I had it for Wii U. I think I made it like halfway. But I'm assuming there's 3 or 4 books. And then you got the bonus levels from Mario Odyssey, it's cool. They added that. Can't wait to get to those. But I'm doing everything in order. So technically I can unlock them now using my Mario Odyssey amiibos, but I'm not going to do that.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, so be it.
The next 0-2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Nationals leave 1. They're up 2-0.
We got to score some runs here.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove.
Should I warm up?
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
I'm gonna warm up
not
Iglesias.
very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Thank you. Out of play.
Boy, this is an absolute
On second base. There we go.
They've
Probably what I
had so
needed.
much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to
Let's
run.
use.
They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
I may use Noah. He has been swinging a better bat. Guy's average up to 231. Or it could be Pena. Yeah, let's go with Noah. He has the best contact versus righties, so I'm going to give Noah the opportunity.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Henderson hitting better than 200, which is really pretty exceptional for a pitcher.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off of the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways.
Actually, Noah's been walking a lot lately, too, and that'd be ironic if he walks here.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to
He's been getting a little more respect during his little hot streak.
On the mound, though,
Nice,
they're
very
working
nice.
him away, so he doesn't
Just
have a
missed
good
with that.
pitch to do that with.
Adam Jones, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck
He
circle.
hasn't allowed a walk yet. This is his 4th 3-0. That time he didn't get it.
So he comes right off the
There's
bench
a
and
walk.
works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he loses him
Okay,
there, but that's
couple
just
on.
the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid.
All right,
so
top of
far.
the order. Jonesy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Ooh,
And there's
down
a
middle.
missile off the bat, but it's foul.
The Reds have been searching.
I'm not
for
a
that
pitcher,
big
you stupid
hit
announcer,
all day
right?
long.
You know,
Let's
right?
hope they can get it.
Announcers
They're
are
starting
dumb.
to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Thought he
I
goes
got
the
underneath
other
it.
way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he's
All right,
gonna
we're gonna
haul
tag
this
up.
one in on the
Okay,
run.
runners
He winds
on
up
the
just
corners.
shy of the wall for the
Man,
first down.
I didn't realize it was going to carry that much, I will say.
Putting runners at the corners
Man,
now with one
almost a
away.
home run. Right to the warning track. Because I didn't feel like I got too good a wood on it. You know, I knew I got underneath it.
Different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Robbins.
All right,
and their
well,
runners at the
all right,
corners
Robbins.
now.
Do your thing, man.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Catches
All right, I'm
maybe
challenging
right,
that
and
arm.
here comes
Is that
the runner
Calhoun?
for
He's got a
third.
decent arm.
And not
That
in
is too
time
deep.
as the run scores.
All right, cool. 2-1.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed
Sorry,
for
Robbins.
extra
You just
bases
missed that.
off the bat. Instead,
Maybe I was a little too
line
aggressive.
drive bullet caught in the alley.
I wonder if that was a strike. I think it was a strike. I almost felt like I reached for it, but I don't think I did.
And now Bryce Harper. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
You know, hold on a second. We're going to steal with Noah.
He'll step out and try and start it again.
There you go.
He's running. Strike call.
That was the right pitch to steal on, too. Good jump.
Not gonna get him as he swipes
He was taking his time, and he was trying to catch me. Leaning.
With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, we still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Giving chase is Robles.
He locked me up.
He's got it.
At least we're on the board. Oh, hey, Timothy. How you doing, buddy?
I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this.
Yeah, Max Scherzer, he's pretty tough to hit. He's having a good year. Yeah, I still only have 2 hits.
in Cincinnati. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Well, here comes the almighty bullpen. Glace has been pretty solid. 1.96 ERA. Strikeout per inning. You can see the opponent's batting average, not very good. This will be his 42nd appearance.
Once again, Max Scherzer.
They're going to keep Scherzer in the game. I was hoping they'd pinch hit, actually.
Max Scherzer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now you were able to check that.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Not a good sinker, but it's the pitcher. Although, I mean, Scherzer can hit. He had 2 good at bats. That was a dirty slider. Woo! Perfect slider.
Nice job there.
Job
taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run
Here's
game,
Okina Turner.
especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Smoke toward the hole.
Yeah, can't get it.
Dive, but he can't knock it down.
Speedy bastards on base.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks.
Next for the Nationals.
Nobody's come up with that big.
Who should I warm up now?
2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Stepping in now, George Costa.
Oh, there you go. This could be what the doctor ordered. There's one. There's 2. Just what the doctor ordered. Glace is very good at getting ground balls.
They lead it 2-1. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Okay.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The windup and the 0-1.
There you go. That should drop for a hit. There you go. Stop Suarez.
So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager use the bunt right here.
Oh, you know what? I'm probably glad.
Do we go old school, new school?
All right, now I got to deal with their bullpen.
Should be interesting.
On his way
Oh,
out
hey,
to the
Garden.
mound
What's
now,
up, buddy?
the Washington manager, and the hook's coming with him.
Let's see who they're bringing in.
Max Scherzer. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at third. Eddie Vila comes on now, and he'll take over.
He's got
with
pretty good
nobody out
numbers.
in inning
He's
number
definitely a
7.
strikeout pitcher. Tough on lefties.
In now, Michael Conforto as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
That was a hanger, and I think I got all that. Can you say, see you later? It's gone, motherfucker. There you go. Number 17 for Conforto. Red Worms, here's your white C, here's your red.
Connects for a 2-run home run.
Yeah.
17th for him on the season, and the Reds
That's what I'm talking about.
3-2.
Shot from Porto. Not miss that hanger.
Oh man, he got hurt.
Bombs
His
away,
second pitch that's
455.
coming in,
Thank you for
and he
showing the
serves
distance
one up.
for once.
A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
That was a missile.
Ah,
bye-bye.
Nobody out in inning number 7.
Face one batter. See you later. Oh, wow. He's sucking dick this year. Okay. All right, I'm liking this. We're winning 3-2, man. Just need 6 outs. And we'll win this game. See if I can get some insurance runs.
Into the box, Calvin Nicholas batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's
I'm ready
hitless
to
in
watch
his
some
2
Madden.
at-bats so
Yeah, just
far.
around the corner, man. I'm hyped for, well, I'm not going to say hype because, I mean, I don't trust EA these days, but I hope Madden will be good. I'm ready to play some football.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Adams stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was an 8th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
Ooh, right down the middle. Question is, did I get all that?
Right center.
I think I did. There you go. How about back-to-back? It's gone, motherfucker. That is number 3 or 4 for Nicholas.
Solo shot to right center.
4th home run. There you go.
Stakes the Reds
Red
with a
Worms. Here's your
4-2 lead.
C. Here's your red. Oh. Well, their bullpen sucks, Dick.
That's not an easy thing to do to go back-to-back when the guy in front of
I
you
feel
goes
bad for
deep.
Scherzer, man. He was dominating me, and the bullpen comes in, first 2 batters, back-to-back home runs. Baseball bombs. Oh, thank you, Harold. Nice.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he lays off a fastball too low.
Yeah, I mean, this Adams guy, he does look like he sucks dick. I mean, I can see why he's having a bad year. His stuff's pretty flat. That fastball didn't have a lot of movement. He's not putting it in good location.
And he looks at a slider.
Okay, I thought that was going to be a ball, and it barely got in there.
3 runs already home here. Two balls and a strike to Gennett.
Trying to jam me with that slider. Question, you know, the thing is, you keep doing that slider up and in, you might make a boo-boo, and it'll be center of the plate.
Now the 2-1. Chopper foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ah, I chased it.
Missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0. Dribbled up the line. And there's out number 2.
Number 26.
Okay, let's give Paul an at bat.
Your attention,
Holloway will grab a bat and hit to the pitcher here.
Too bad this guy's not a lefty. I wanted to use Frazier. Frazier hasn't been playing as much. Haven't been really facing lefties lately.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Up high. 2-1 now.
Oh yeah, I remember you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Okay. All right, hater. Don't be a hater.
Josh Hader
Give me a solid ending here.
As he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeah, he's been vicious against lefties. An .073 average, but righties, shaky. There's the jizz.
He doubled his last time through.
Now, luckily, though, he is a lefty, so don't want to hit him.
They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Okay, not a good two-seamer, though. Come on, hater. Don't pull that crap with me.
Tying run stands on deck.
Don't bullshit me,
matter
hater.
if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right
There
now.
we go.
He can't be the hero,
See you, Mr.
so he
Jizz.
needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance.
No
to be
4
the
for
guy.
4 night for you.
First, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses as well.
He does that sometimes. Hater, sometimes he has questionable command.
With the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were
Like, he'll
probably just
pinpoint
saying,
his pitches,
"Hey,
and then
we're
he
not
just
gonna
has, like, an
compound our
episode like
mistakes
that.
here.
It's kind of
Better
weird.
issue a free pass and give him something to drive."
Digging in once again, Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Okay.
Flores stands at first with 1 out. Good changeup.
Appreciate the patience.
Command 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We haven't used that slider yet, so we can get a good backdoor. That's his pitch.
Missed with a slider.
Just won't be as effective against righties. I'm going to try to go inside, though.
Ready with the 2-2.
Again, a little fish. He somehow got a piece of that.
At home plate. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Okay, 2 outs. Oh, hey, gamer. What's up, buddy?
And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here.
So don't let him post anything on Twitter.
Here, it looks pretty bleak
Who's
for them
that?
heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, are you? No, that's cool, gamer.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Okay. Notice now we're facing a lefty. There we go. I feel confident I'll strike this guy out. Slider time. Sorry, the slider's dirty.
Well hit the other way.
That actually had too much to the plate, hater. Not where I want that slider. I hope he doesn't score. He's not very fast, but man, I think he's going to, yeah. There, cancel throw. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that slider. Come on, dude.
Definitely aggressive approach here down
4-3.
Instead of shortening his swing and protecting his plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I will say I have noticed I've been leaving. He's been leaving the pitches up, and that's not a good sign. I probably should take him out now, but closer's not fully rested, so that's what I'm warming up. Probably should have warmed up another reliever, but I mean, hater, I mean, he's well rested, so the next hitter a lefty? He's a righty. But he's the number 8 hitter. I'm going to go and walk this guy. That's fine. Whatever.
And he won't even have to take the bat
Another
off
walk.
its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Right about now, the manager's
Oh, what
questioning
would
his
he do on
decision to
Twitter?
bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't
Let's have a
trust him
mound
at all.
visit.
We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
And now time is called.
His confidence actually isn't that good. It's halfway.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alright, there you go. There you go.
Alright,
I got out of it. That was very dicey.
One for the Nationals on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 4. Andrew Stevenson will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Close game. Still winning though.
Trevor Guy will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot.
He doesn't look all that.
Following the double switch.
Doesn't look like their bullpen's really that good.
Game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Adam Jones.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ah,
Swing and a miss
bad
at the
read.
big curveball. Missed with a breaking ball.
There's a hanger, but
Flores is there,
swung on top of it.
and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
At the plate, Joey Robbins. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Got him to swing at a pitch.
I was hoping he'd give in with a fastball. Didn't get it.
Hey, this pitcher better watch
Being a little
himself
loose this
right
inning.
there. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ah, there
And
it
this
is
ball
too.
is crushed deep
I was
down
late
the
on
right
it.
field line.
Had the distance
And
too.
that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that's low, so a good eye.
That was pretty damn close.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next.
Froze me with that one. Ah,
Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, well.
Stevenson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
right fielder, number 34, Bryce
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In his career, Harper has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez.
did I
goes to
draft
get it,
Robbins?
and the throw
No, he's my
first
creative
ends the
player.
inning.
Yeah, I made a couple creative
1, 2,
players
3
for
go
fun.
the Reds. And it remains
But every
a
year I
4-3
always create a
game.
player myself, you know, just to have a little fun. So. And then I always pick one of the worst teams, you know,
The
for a
genius
challenge.
of water,
Try to
as
make
it's
them
known,
great.
just blocks from us
Pretty
here
proud
at
of
Great
myself. Got these
American
Reds
Ballpark
good
in
pretty
Cincinnati.
quickly.
And now for Washington, Hector Sanchez. And you see that average below
First
the
couple of
dreaded
years, my
Mendoza line.
pitching was a joke. Well, my bullpen was like the worst. Oh my God, it was like batting practice for my opponent. But I have a very good bullpen now.
Your attention, please.
Delgado comes on from the pen, hoping to
Now my
finish
closer's
this
been
one off
shaky.
here
He's
in the
blown
top
quite a
of the
few
ninth.
saves, but he's my top prospect. So this guy I drafted, and I think he has a potential. Can't remember, but I hope he'll have a very bright future.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a hard
All right.
liner to center field.
Got lucky with that. I like that. One
Jones
pitch,
is there.
one out.
Quick out to start
Right to
inning number
Jonesy.
9. So the leadoff man gone to start the
He is
top of
third
the
in
ninth.
saves,
Take
in
a
the
look at
NL that is.
6 leaders entering play. And as you can see right there, he's up
Going
near
for
the
number
top of the
26. There's old
league,
Tina Turner.
currently third best. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Oh, you're trying to bunt for a hit. I think I'm going to get you. All right, good job. That's Perez. All right, 2 outs. 1 more. Yeah, you surprised me with that bunt. Wasn't good enough. All right, we want to get this guy out because Jizzo is on deck, so I want to face him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3 balls and a strike to the
Not showing good
Nationals
command with
left
that
fielder.
fastball.
Anthony Rizzo will be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Right, come on, you don't want to walk this guy, but you don't want to give in either. There we go. I know you can get all that. And then we got it. That's ball game. Good.
There to end it, and the Reds have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home
Interesting
something to cheer
concept.
about.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead
I think I only walked once or twice in this game.
The victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
They were throwing strikes for the most part.
Save is 26. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa.
Yeah, I only struck them out 4 times, but Rivera's been a strikeout pitcher. Walked them twice. They out hit me 2 times. I only had 5 hits, but I won. We each had an error. So yeah, they had 3 doubles. Rizzo had 2 of them. Yeah, 1 triple. No home runs allowed though. No Tina Turner, his 5th error. So yeah, I struck out 7, which actually isn't too bad. That's good for me. Walked only 1, which was Noah, pinch hitting. And I had 1 double and 2 home runs. Yep, those back-to-back home runs, man. Won me the game. Robbins, his 5th error. Yeah. Robbins has 77 stolen bases. Nice. So, yeah, Iglesias gets the W, so he's 5-1. Cool. Robbed game 2. Have a chance to sweep them. Game 1 and 2, 4-3. Yeah, Kansas City, these games were wild, man. There was no pitching in these games. Okay. Who do I face now? Joe Ross. Actually, he's having a good year. They must have pretty good starting pitching. He's 7-5 with a 2.32. Good ERA. Okay. Have old Maddox on the mound. Okay, yep, facing another righty. I'm going to let Noah start in this game. I'm going to give Mikolas the day off. Do I need to... No, all my outfielders are fresh, so Paul's going to be on the bench again. So, yeah, we'll have Noah lead off, then Robbins, Harper, Cerez, Conforto, Pena, Scooter, and Adam Jones. You know what? No, Scooter's going to bat 8th because he's batting 208. He's been really cold lately. So, hopefully he'll snap out of it soon. Harper's been in a bad slump lately, but his production's good. Yeah, batting 239, but he almost has a 400 on base percentage. Well, 369 because he has a lot of walks. Yeah, 56 walks. He's on pace for over 100, so we'll see. So anyways, this looks pretty good. Boom. Oh, it's almost your birthday? Oh, well, early happy birthday, man. Jones is slow for center field. Well, the reason why, I have a bad injury, Wilhelm, which I drafted. And you can see him, Vinny Wilhelm. He's second in the league in stolen bases. But, like, he had a bad injury. So, he's normally my center fielder. So, but you're right. But the reason why Jones is playing center field, he has good defense. He's been doing a good job out there. And he's got a good arm. Because Conforto is a joke. Harper actually does okay at center field. But I think Harper's a lot beneficial at right. So, I believe he has the strongest arm. Conforto, he's got a giant-ass arm, so he plays left field. And his defense is terrible. So, yeah, as far as that goes, I don't really have much options. And in my minor leagues, I don't really have too good of outfielders. I have one fast guy I could call up, Batista. I think that was his name. But, he can't hit very well.
And that's saying something.
I'm taking the bats, you know.
I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this
15-day injury, 2 months. Yeah, he should be back in a couple weeks. But he's a good player. Oh yeah, and for those of you new to this series, I am playing every game this year, and I can show you the team stats. So, but anyways,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here's first pitch, and we are underway. And my hitting's on Hall of Fame and pitching's on Legend, if you're wondering on the difficulty. So, I know I get asked that a lot, so might as well. I've noticed there's a lot of new faces in this stream, so I'll show you. Where is it? Options, right? Gameplay, yeah, Hall of Fame, zone hitting, and Legend, pulse pitching, so that's what I've been doing. I use the fisheye. I like this this view.
Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the
there you go. Chased it. All right, gotta hurry up. You're pretty quick. We got him. There you go. See ya, Tina Turner.
This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not.
That was an easy strikeout.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good
besides Rizzo, I don't really fear this lineup. They don't really have too many good hitters. They're all about their starting pitching, looks like this year.
Behind 0-2 now.
They out-hit me in last game, but it's because they had their ace on the mound. There you go, back-to-back strikeouts, man. How about that? Nipped it. That's one thing I like about Maddox, though. That's why he's 9-2. He's got really good command.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Go Rizzo. He's having a good year.
Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo.
3 for 4 last game.
His first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh man, he's got a chance
Play
to
45
strike out
more.
the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Wow. I can't think last time I struck out the side on 9 pitches. Holy shit. They had some bad swings too. They must not be rating Maddox very well, obviously. You rarely see that on Legend.
After this.
Hall of Fame you'd see that time to time, but Legend, it's very rare you see like hitters look really stupid. Wow, I made 2 of them look dumb, chasing way out of the zone. That's a good sign though. Hopefully they don't make adjustments. Hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? 24-hour stream, you got this. Oh god. Guy's trying to kill me. Here's Noah. Been actually doing a good job as the leadoff hitter. Getting that average up. He has 16 stolen bases.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Let's
Fellas,
see what
the
this guy's all
Nationals, as
about.
they take the field
First time
here
facing
today,
him.
have been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now
that fooled
dropped
me.
8 of their
Good
last
change-up.
9 decisions.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first two. 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
That slider a little flat. Fouled it though. Still out in front.
The 0-2 once more. He swung
That
on and missed. He
was
got
a
him
good
on
sinker.
strikes.
Had a little late break to it.
For the moment here in Cincy,
Looked like a
let's take
fastball.
glance at the Reds starting
Tells you how
lineup
late
in
that
this
little
one.
break
Who
was.
stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for the team. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already
Big
proved
bad
he's
Robbins.
a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away.
Yeah, I could tell
for
this
ball
guy's
1.
got good stuff though, because he's fooled me already a couple of times. Just that first at bat.
And he looks at a changeup.
That wasn't a
in
good
there,
change I was
1-1.
taking though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 2.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
2-2.
I was wondering if I was gonna nip. Robbins doesn't really like him inside. I try to lay off the inside pitches with him. And he's definitely going inside on me. Full count.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Count remains full. The next 3-2.
That was a hanger.
Blasted out to left center. This one's
There you
deep
go.
and not
Can
coming
you
back.
say it's gone, motherfucker? What is that, number 25, I believe? Woo, you made a boo-boo.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Reds strike first. It's 1-0.
Did Robbins flip his bat? I'm sure he did, because that was a no doubt it. No doubter, man.
I can tell you one thing. You might
Show
get
the bat
away
flip.
with throwing the
Oh,
ball
you're not
in
gonna
that
show it there.
location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the
Love the
zone
bat
right
flip,
over the
man.
plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what you got. A really bad result.
See the replay. I just want to see the bat flip, because he's got an awesome bat flip that I gave him.
Right fielder, right. Harper.
Watch this, the bat flip. Woo! I love that flip, man. Flip is too pimp. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, flip that bat. No doubt. Alright, cool. Sorry.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Nope.
And he misses with
I'm
it,
glad I didn't
1-1.
get that. That was a good little
After 2
backdoor.
breaking pitches, a pretty
Almost
good
snuck
chance
in there
right
again.
now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that
Yeah,
baby
he's
loose.
really going with the backdoor. That
Too
one was
high
terrible.
there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Whoa!
Right center.
Another
Hey, that
mistake.
ball's
That
gonna
looked like
be
another
way
slider, and that
out
was
here.
flat as
Back
flat.
up, back
It's
up.
gone, motherfucker. Number 30 for Harper. Harper's like, Robbins, you think you're going to catch up to me? Bullshit. Here's your C, here's your red. There we go. Wow, 2 games in a row with back-to-back. Nice. Alright, maybe I should take back what I think about this pitcher. He's made some bad pitches,
Very early,
and that was
but he's
another
looked
one,
out
right
of sorts
down the
from
pipe.
beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers.
To the wrong
and
hitter.
They're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Back-to-back bombs.
In now for the
Perez,
Reds,
like my turn.
Eugenio Suarez. And
He hasn't hit a home run in a
right
while. Oh,
on
that was a
lefty
sinker. I
split.
thought that was
Now
a
they're
slider. It just
down
looks
so
so
far this
flat.
season.
That didn't sink very well.
Close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
He should have done a roll like the faggish, yeah. Yeah, his home run celebration is pretty homo.
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Still only one out in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2.
That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch.
3.
Robbins and Harper duo, yeah.
Ready now for Cincinnati.
I'm glad Conforto's been swinging a much better bat. Average is slowly climbing up. Production's where it should be. 17 homers, 45 rubies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 2 out, nobody on.
That was a good. That was a good sinker.
Better of him now.
Good movement. Well, he has a chance to get 3 strikeouts after giving up 2 home runs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, yeah, I thought that was something else. Misread that. Oh well, that's okay. That was a bad at bat.
Sights and sounds of a day at the.
I was getting big-headed with those home runs.
Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Okay.
Harper
is there, 1 away.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on dig. Guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage.
There you go, jammed him.
Business a certain way. They make all the routine plays,
nice.
Mix in a few flashes,
2 outs.
and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Oof, good curveball too.
Either it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1. Popped him
there
up.
you go.
Henderson over to his right,
cool.
And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now for Cincinnati. Domingo Pena, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Missed with a slider. Pena, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Chopped weakly to the left. Flores is there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. In now for the Reds, Adam
Jonesy loves hitting it home.
Being one of the best hitters parks around.
Majority of my hitters like hitting here in Cincinnati. On the road, not so much.
misses, ball one. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
4-pitch walk. Nope.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. There's ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is the guy in the bottom third of the order. You have to go right after.
Come on, Scooter, you gotta get out of your major slump now.
Shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That can be a base hit. There you go. Good job, Scooter. He needed that really badly. Like, he started the season pretty hot, and he's been really ice cold, but there you go. Oh, Maddox batting 154. It'll be a bunt here. Have 1 out.
See if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt.
There you go. Good bunt.
Looks to the second baseman covering now for the out.
So 2 outs, runners in scoring position. So it's up to Noah.
Noe. Once again, Noah Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
There you go. It's a good pitch to hit. Drop. Noah, no! It's a good pitch to hit, too. Left it up.
Great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Sorry, you got lucky.
Welcome back to Cincinnati.
Oh, hey, Alvin. How you doing, buddy? It was a shame Robbins was on deck, too. It was like, oh, man.
Jonathan Lucroy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Tracker sure said so.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto on the move.
Okay.
1 out. Victor Robles digging in now.
Oh, yeah, sure. I can do that for you.
Than last night.
And here he is, too, so. Yeah, here's his attributes. So, he has okay contact, not much power. He's very good at bunting. Durability. Fielding's okay. He has a very good reaction. Good speed. Not much of a base stealer, though. Yeah. He's more of a defensive player with a little contact. But, yeah, only 20 years old, so. Or, no, excuse me, 23. I was looking at his RBIs. I was about to say, wow, that's super young. How would that be? This is season 4. So, yeah. He has, yeah, quick reflexes. That's his perks.
When he went 0 for 4 in that one. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled
oh, you're welcome.
Strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's
yeah, I don't think Washington has a good hitting lineup. They're all about their starting pitching. Their bullpen don't look all that. I'm actually surprised they kind of have a winning record. But, I mean, if you have good starting pitching, I guess. Well, I shouldn't say that in real life. Mets do. But then again, they suck at everything else. So, just never mind.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
There you go. That was a good curveball.
Miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down.
There was a pitcher named Jorge. He's 1 in 12.
Location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine.
Well, here's another pitcher that, man, they have pitchers that can hit though. Because Max Scherzer, he had like a 269 coming into game 2. He's got a 241 with 5 RBIs. Wow. Other pitchers can hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Can I look at his hitting attributes really fast? I mean, he's got some contact. So, I mean, that doesn't look like much, but for a pitcher, that's pretty good.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Try a backdoor slide. I haven't been using the slider that much.
Swing
Nice.
and a miss as the slider sets him down for the
There you
final
go.
out of the inning.
So far, Mag's dominating.
Nationals gone in order. They trail
9 up, 9 down so far.
Ready for another
Big
chance.
Bad Robbins.
Joey
He's got 25 homers, 70
Lead
RBIs.
off the inning. Now here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shin.
Took a big power swing. Good sinker though.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off.
Keeping that ball down.
2-1.
There's a mistake, but not a good swing. Not a good part of. Please out of play. Yeah.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
What happened to Judge? Yeah, he got hurt. Mags have a decent change. Yeah, he's an off-speed pitcher. Yeah. Yeah, he's not really a strikeout pitcher, but I think he's got a good amount of strikeouts this year. Striking out a lot in this game. I think he already has 5 strikeouts. Washington apparently doesn't like him. But, no, he's a very good pitcher. He overall has really good command. I would say the curveball is his best pitch. He's got a good change. Fastball's mediocre. I mean, just like your typical off-speed pitcher. Kind of like a get-me-over fastball. But I think it's above average.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot
I think his slider's kind of hit or miss.
Great hitter like this, 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
But he was another guy drafted. I have a lot of good starting pitching in my farm system that can be potential futures. I drafted well as far as starting pitching. I have some closers as well.
Rounded back up the middle. Flores has it. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more
I
like
lack in outfielders. I need to find me some outfielders.
There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Like I drafted Wilhelm. He's amazing, man. He's really my best draft pick so far by a long shot, but just sucks that he's out for 2 months. But yeah, besides that, I haven't really found any other outfielders. At least successfully. Oh, there you go. Snuck through for a hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out.
Lineup is so deep, 1-2-9, they just put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Ross is 1-2.
That was not a good pitch. That was waiting to get crushed. And that's a moonshine. It's gone, motherfucker. Number 18 for Conforto. Good job, Conforti. Yeah, I'll tell you, Conforto, he loves him inside, so you better watch how you pitch inside of him, or he's going to do that to right field. They launch it, man.
Wow, talk about a guy
Boom.
getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a...
Yeah, that was just a hanging slider. How deep was that? Oops. Gaming log 442. So I thought it was deeper than that, but that's a pretty healthy bomb. So far he has my deepest home run, which is 491, which almost left the park. It landed between the scoreboard and the Reds logo there.
For a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think that's been the pitch that he's been most consistent with, is the sinker.
The 1-2. Hit out to
Yeah,
second.
jammed me. I had to check the plate there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Queen City. It's now Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner.
There goes Keena Turner.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball
Looked like
1.
a strike to me.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Put that slider up a little bit. Try to change it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt.
That
for
probably
a
wasn't
ball.
the best option. Fastball. He's probably looking inside. Let's go away. Got a piece of it.
And
There you go.
changeup
Good
swung
change.
on and missed for the first down. Digging in for his second at bat, George Costa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh.
Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper.
Ah, dang it. Well, there goes my perfect. Actually, I'm lucky. That's all he did with that. He didn't get a good swing on that because that was a hanging slider. So I was trying to jam him inside. Technically, I did jam him because that was not a good swing.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo was a strikeout victim in his first
How many
try.
years do you plan on doing? For this franchise? Hopefully until Robbins retires, so we'll see his overall numbers. So this will probably be the only season where I play every game because I just won't have time to do it again, especially with Madden coming out. So
He waits. Now the pitch.
that's the one good thing about Madden, because I can play every game and we can still get really deep in the franchise since there's only 16 games plus playoffs if I get
Matt,
in.
you ain't
So
kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full potential.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
the only thing that's been shitty about Madden is the gameplay. It's been garbage.
He's
Sadly.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up to, no, that
No
got
double play. Got him easily. But, nope, that throw.
The first
Crap.
baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to
Yeah,
be safe.
E1. Alright, that sucks.
Striding in now for the Nats, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Down low.
Oh,
and the
come on.
clock thickens here. 3-0.
Trying to get high, but man, I was trying to throw a strike.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
3-1 with
How you
2
know
on,
he
and
has
this is
very
where
good command though?
gotta be
Like,
geared
you
up
see how
with something
small
to
that
drive.
pulse
I don't
circle
think
is? That means he has
movement
good
one
command.
Right here. You still have to try to make
A lot
it
of times he's gonna hit his mark as far as where I want it. Now, like Nick Jordan, oh my God, he's fucking everywhere, man. He makes John Rocker look like he had good command back in the days. Now I'm gonna get ballsy. I'm gonna try a curveball. Oh, it was a good one too. I mean, that's what I get, but man, that was a good one. Good eye though.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so
Well, I wanted
we'll see
that
if they
too.
can get something
Damn.
going here.
Bases are loaded.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There you go. That's what we need.
Puts him up.
There you go. Infield fly rule.
Infield fly rule
2 outs.
being
All right, 2 outs. One more.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what
Have you
wanna
been
do with
liking the
bases
Red Sox
loaded.
lately?
A simple
You're funny.
pop-up and nothing productive
I'll
comes
tell you,
out of that.
they're playing well. I mean, give them that.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yes. For a moment, I thought maybe he got
Is
enough of
there
it
as he
to
makes the
get a
catch,
double.
And they'll tightrope out of
Woo,
danger
got out of
as he
trouble, man.
slams The base is loaded. 3 left for Washington. They're down 4-0.
Okay.
Stepping in, Adam Jones.
Leading off
Set
for
to
the
lead
Reds.
us off
So
in the
Jonesy.
home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
He's out in front of that. Dang it.
And a good
slider.
bite to
That was a good slider.
as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah. I was out in front, but that was
Settling
a
in
good
now,
slider.
Scooter Jeanette, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Scooter Jeanette.
First offering on its way. And there's
That's
a
what I was gonna
sinker
hit
that
me.
he just spits on as it misses low. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Jeanette. And the pitch on 2-1.
Dang it.
Swing and a miss out in
Misread
front
that
of the
changeup sometimes.
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he struck him out as well. So
I
the
deserve a
bottom of the
strikeout,
order
man.
Providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Which team has... Oh, I mean, and I'm not just saying this, the Yankees. Oh, there's his 100th career strikeout.
So here's the
I guess he's a rookie
pitcher,
this year.
Jonathan Matt.
Let's say, is he? This Ross guy? He's 27 years old. Oh, it won't show his stats. That's what's kind of weird. I can't look at his stats. 104 innings pitched, 100 Ks. See, I like the milestones on here,
First
you
2
know.
men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's
I was
way
wondering if they
back
had him
missed
in
for
minor
strike
leagues
1.
for a while, you know. Oh, is that going to be a base hit for... Oh, no. Not high enough. I mean, it was down the middle. Nope.
Reds are down in order. They lead it.
Pitcher
4-0.
almost got a hit. But yeah, did I answer your question? Yeah, the Yankees. Yankees. by a long shot. I love the pinstripes and just their team logo. I think it's pimp. So there's not too many other teams that have, in my opinion, like a very slick logo. You know, they're pretty bland. Nothing wrong with any of them really, but you know what I mean. They're not much to them. You know, like the Cincinnati Reds. They don't really have much. I mean, a fucking C. You know. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, they're called the Reds. I mean, what else are they supposed to do? You know, it's like the Cleveland Browns in football. It's like,
first pitch of the at bat.
It's like, okay.
Ball one. And he takes ball one.
So what are you supposed to do with that? You know, fucking Browns. I guess you have a picture of a turd. There you go.
One ball, one strike.
Might as well. The Cleveland turds. Boom, boom, boom.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away.
Oh, hey, Kojo. Welcome to the stream. Is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought
2-2 one more time.
I've seen his name in real life, actually.
Line towards center field.
This Ross guy.
Jones is right there.
I don't pay attention to the NL as much as AL.
A look at our line score here.
Since I'm a Yankees fan, I usually concentrate on the American League.
For these guys this afternoon. And now for Washington, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hap had a very good debut as a Yankee, by the way.
Here it comes.
Watch that game.
Right over the top.
I think he's going to be a very good fit for the Yankees. I'm actually glad they picked him up.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far.
He is a good pitcher.
You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And looks at a ball, 1-2.
Miss with that.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And there are 2 away now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound.
Oh, I should have looked at that. I guess Maddox is up there in ERA.
And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League.
Oh, Maddox, did they say he's in 6th place in ERA? That's cool.
This guy's cruising along.
Yeah, I think Dickhead Jr. leads ERA, right? Him or Smiley?
Of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings.
Uh-oh, that's a double.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, even though Jones is slow, he actually does a good job over in center field. I mean, he's got a strong arm, and I think also because he is such a good fielder, he's got pretty good reaction. He has a good read on the ball. God, you imagine Conforto playing center field? Oh my God, dude. It'd be a catastrophe out there. He got a vagina-ass arm. He look like a fool.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I mean, hell, Paul, he's a third baseman, but he plays a better left field than Conforto. But ironically, he sucks dick at third base. God, all his errors are at third base.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Oh, yeah, he struck out twice, huh? That's right. I think last time he chased the changeup away. See if I can get him to do that again. Nope, not where I want that one. Okay, screw that one. Full count. We're just going to challenge him with the fastball inside.
3-2 pitch. He loses
missed. Wow. Blocked him.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately.
What would you improve for a franchise in MLB 19? Well, there's quite a few things, but I mean, they do have to fix some bugs as far as the gameplay. There's not too many. Overall, the gameplay is great. Obviously, it hits the pitcher way too much. They need to somehow fix that. The bunting needs to be fixed, but I've heard why they did it the way they did it on here, and I mean, I can understand that. It's kind of a shame. I'm glad they actually fixed the wall humping, because that was bad in last year's version. I haven't noticed it too much on here. It's a lot better.
And a fastball just below the knees.
That's what I like to call wall humping. What else? There was something else too. I'm just having a brain fart.
Down the middle for a strike.
But as far as like the main menu, I like to see a better leaderboard, like the all-time record. They only have the all-time record, and that's it. They don't have like a list like say in Madden. They need to do that. And then what they should also do, because I would find this to be very awesome, for me anyways, is like do that for each organization. So like say on the Reds, you know, like it'll show like the all-time leader in hits for the Reds and home runs, RBIs, innings pitched, strikeouts, you know, everything, right? And that'd be kind of cool, because like say if I couldn't get the all-time record, I could try to be the best player in the Reds organization, you know, just an example. I'd like to have that. I've noticed the draft's been a little better. I think the scouting's been better. I haven't used it as much. I kind of have it set on auto. But, because I don't think they really had that too much in last year's. Not that I remember. It just seems like it's slightly better, the drafting.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Turner shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first.
Oh yeah, the challenges. That's a big one. Thank you. Yes, the challenges are really bad on here. They need to fix that. And that's a lot of these are just easy fixes, really. I mean, really, I could even fix it on an update, really. But
into the box,
and really, I could come up with more of a list. It's hard to think when playing, you know, because my mind's too focused with this game right now.
First pitch on its way. And a neck high
now Madden, oh my god, it's like don't even get me started with that fucking thing. Jesus Christ, be a life story with that thing. They need to have I can't remember if MLB The Show ever did this, but they need to have where you, no, I don't think they ever did. They need to have where you can create your own team, your own stadium. They need to add that. I mean, this is 2018. We have to, you gotta start putting that in there, you know. I mean, at least they have creative player, at least, but they need everything else just to have fun, you know. There you go, that was a nice hit. Hit that too hard for him.
Base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon.
I like to see, believe it or not, there's nothing wrong with it, but I like to see better home run celebrations. I like to see more fireworks. I like to see the fans, I guess, get louder. Like, they're pretty good, but I like to, like, really hear them, especially if you have home field advantage and you're in a atmosphere where it's loud. Like, say, in, like, football, right? The loudest place to play is what, Seattle, right? The fans are just loud as shit. It'd be cool to have that in the game, you know, because, I don't know, it just make it so much more fun. For me anyways, I mean, kind of get you really into the game. Like, say right now, if I was in a clutch situation, they, you know, the fans would be like, "Let's go Reds," and then, you know, you'd hear like the music on boom, 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 or whatever their theme is, you know, when in a rally. Be really cool to have.
Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Late on it.
Threw that fastball by him.
I always felt
You're best in the Mets 17-3. Jesus.
If a guy's going to bury
Destroying
you
them.
3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in.
Steal right here. You know, this guy's a lefty.
2-2.
Oh, damn good jump.
On the move for second.
Uh-oh, might have to go back too. Damn it. Had a perfect jump.
Waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
No, go back.
The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I saw that pitch out and I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to make it. He got rid of it way too quick too. I couldn't get that jump. All right, I'm going to wait on this one.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling you're going to, because he knew he almost got me. I had a feeling he was going to try that shit again. Yeah, huh? I know what you're plotting. That's right, bitch. Now I'm stealing. Room, motherfucker.
Skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there.
Hitters count running scoring position.
He's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Oh, well.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Mario
retired.
plus rabbits. Yeah, I need to go back to that. Yeah.
But they hold a 4-0
Let's go,
lead.
Dodgers. Huh.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hits.
A swing and a drive hit well
he might have got all that.
Field. Leap, but it's
damn, man, I almost robbed it too.
Now over the wall.
Yeah, that was like center of the plate almost. That was not a good pitch.
Home run.
I was just hoping he didn't get all that, but he just did.
And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they get on the board.
That's his
it's
20th
4-1 now
on the season. That hit Harper's glove, man. I thought he was going to rob it. I'd like to see that replay.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team.
A little pussy home run.
To climb back into this thing.
That was just a line shot. He hit that hard. Wow. Looked like it hit the palm of his glove. I want to see that up close.
Up next for Washington, third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Whoa, wait. Thought I had. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, look at that, man. That sucks. It was in the glove, too. I mean, he hit it so hard, it just ricocheted off the palm. Into the seats. Dang. Bad luck. That would have been an outstanding play by Harper.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Suarez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I'm feeling the squeeze a lot in this game.
After those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Conforto
okay.
Get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Reds. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ground ball right side. There is Travis. And
you're slowing me down.
With a quick out number 1.
Quiet me up.
Now at the plate, Domingo Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
E.T. Hold on. E.T. wanna go home, motherfucker. So I can give me some alien pussy.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Very bad read.
He'll be kicking himself
that was gonna
tonight
drop
if he
a little
doesn't
more.
come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location.
It wasn't a hittable location, just a poor read with my analog stick.
Turner has it, and the throw here is gonna get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Looking at a tough
Shut the
pitch,
fuck up. That's a ball.
The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. Rizzo trying to
Just
get
gonna be a
there.
1-2-3. Nope, not a play.
And that's going to land foul. And that misses 2-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
This is flared
Are you
out.
sure? That was gonna be a base hit. I wonder if that was a ball.
1-2-3 go the Reds.
This is too
But they
close to
lead
take.
it 4-1.
Hey, ass chip. Yo, yo.
Back here
Yeah,
at
both
Great
teams
American
quieting me down so
Walmart
far.
in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we
This will probably be Max's last inning.
Summary to this point.
See if he can give me 7. He's at 82 pitches.
Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now.
Curveball.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a
Nice.
big cut
That
at
was
the
a good one,
breaking
too.
ball, but he comes up empty, and that's
Oh, doing well.
first out.
Thanks for asking.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that was a generous call. He can't believe it. He's like, what the fuck?
Man, they've
Yeah,
really
the
had this
strike
number so
zone has
far
been
this series.
questionable in this game.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Andrew Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Number
pitcher.
45.
And a ball 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Right side hit hard.
There you go.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And
Job,
the inning
Maddox.
is over.
7 solid innings.
3 up, 3 down for Washington.
I feel like he's been my most consistent starter. I mean, it's an argument who's really my ace, him or Luis.
Call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
I think Luis has the better numbers because he's more dominant overall, but Max seems to be the most consistent, I feel. Bullpen. That's one with you. Stud muffin.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away.
New pitcher. I remember this guy. We bombed him last game.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and
I think I got all that. That was a.
He got all of
That was not a good pitch. And yep, it's gone. See ya. It's gone, motherfucker. There you go, Scooter. Because you've been really ice cold. Been stuck on 13 homers, I believe, for quite a while. So there you go, number 14. Really, his production's good at this point of the season. Just that average is really bad. But a couple hits in this game. There you go, Scooter. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Oh, hey, Peanut. How you doing, man?
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Maddox.
We're going to pinch hitter here.
So we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to
give
take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy throws the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
This is skied into short left center.
One pitch, one out for him.
Calls for it. One down.
Scooter, Scooter, Scooter. Yep. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but
top of the order.
Clearly had it under control.
In now, Noah Henderson. As he laid out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
That was not a good pitch. I don't think I got all of it, though. Since Noah's not a power hitter. Or else carrying. Oh, he couldn't handle it. Oh, we're going for three. Run, Noah, run. Run like you're running from the police.
Henderson takes the turn at third.
Yeah, I was testing the throw. That was a good throw to home.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Nice. Yeah, it just kept carrying. I was like, nah, I didn't feel like I got all of it, and that sucker was carrying. Like that was a very hittable pitch.
Leaps for it, but just can't make the play.
Nice.
It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in,
Collision to the wall, man.
Triple.
Big bad Robbins, he homered back in the first.
Flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game, and here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Set and the pitch.
Alright, well, it's okay. Jam me inside, but it's a run. 6-1 now. Productive out.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken.
Pitcher definitely throwing strikes.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch.
I don't think I've walked a lot in this series. I only walked once last game. Only once or twice in this game. Can't remember game one, but the pitching's been throwing strikes.
Just off the inside
3-1 here.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here's the two-seam fastball that
Puffer walks a lot, though.
It's ball four.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning.
Oh, man.
You can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to
third.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look at.
Comes the stud.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So it'll be his 41st appearance, 5-0, 183 ERA. A lot of strikeouts, 50 Ks and 39 and a third innings pitched. And top of the order, there's old Tina Turner.
It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. It was a really
Joey
nice
excited
day
for
on
Madden
the mound
19?
for him.
Not really.
Digging in once
I mean, I
again
am, but
towards
I shouldn't say
Costa.
excited, you know. I'm excited for football. And EA better not disappoint again.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We
One
shall
run
see.
on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh,
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No.
the slider's looking good. I'm going to throw that again.
Ready with the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think
Gonna go
you have to think
fastball up
about
and in.
running
Saying
something hard in.
splitter,
Not
but let's
a
go
good idea
fastball.
to throw a good hitter
Oh, well, I
the
wanted
same
that one.
pitch 3 times in a row.
Let's try splitter now. Left that one up.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, I know, right? There, no fun policy. Yeah. Oh,
Started to go. Did
man,
he hold
that's
up in
twice.
time?
He's
Yes,
able to check
says
his
the
swing.
first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Okay.
Sent
Counts
out
him
to
with the
straightaway
fastball.
Center field.
Gotcha.
And Jones will handle
Two
this
outs.
one for out number 2. Ready once again. Anthony
Here's the
Rizzo,
jizz.
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I'll go up and in this
0-1.
time. I think that's where he likes
The
him,
other
but
way out to left center.
Couldn't get all
has
that.
a read on it.
yeah, you gotta be careful when you pitch up and in. So Rizzo, I think he really loves it
Nationals
up
gone
and
in
in.
order. They trail 6
Got him
to
that
1.
time though.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He homered back in the
Leading
3rd
up
inning
for the
of this
Reds,
one.
All right.
left fielder,
Excuse me, we'll have him close it out.
Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on,
I'll take
on
next
their
pitch.
ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
4-pitch walk.
3 balls and
you got
a
that one.
strike to the Reds left fielder.
He's playing with fire going inside to Conforto, man. He loves him inside.
Count
Well, watch
full, 3
yourself.
balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken here for ball
Ballsy
4.
take.
So the leadoff man's on base
Yeah.
to kick off the home 8.
That was a
Wow,
borderline
that's not
call.
a strike. I don't
I got
know
the call.
what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Pena. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Popped him up.
Way up there. That stayed in play too.
Runs forward to make the catch for the first out. So one away here in the red half of the 8th. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Conforto stands at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Scooter Gennett is on deck. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
3-2 pitch. And this is
another walk.
For ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
This guy's showing command
For
issues.
another chance, Scooter Gennett. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat.
Do it again, Scooter.
By the season with runners in scoring position, Gennett carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Oh no, it's gonna be a double play. Yeah, poo-poo.
Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Right.
More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard. But you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is
As long as
taken
shit
for
doesn't
ball
hit the
1.
fan, we're gonna sweep Washington.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Devin Travis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the
There you
right
go.
side.
2 outs. One more.
There at first, and that becomes out number 2. In now for Washington, Cole Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away.
Well, they're making solid contact on him, just right to the defenders. That was a solid foul ball.
Ball 1. Peralta is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits. And when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You
Strike
can't
away.
defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able
There you
to
go.
keep his hands back
You
a
should
little
do it.
bit,
You got it,
he might
Scooter.
have been able
Take
to
your
do some
time.
damage with that.
That's ball game.
On to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds.
There you go.
have finished
So
off
Maddox
a
is what?
3-game sweep
10-2
here on
now,
home
right?
soil, as this one is over.
Hey, it
He leads my
always
team
feels
in
good
wins.
to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-1, the final tally today. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jonathan Maddox gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Joe Ross was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Start watching. You only have 3 hits this time. Shut you down. At 8. Yep. Maddox 10-2, man. So yeah, struck them out 9, walked them twice.
6 runs, 8 hits.
They had 1 double and 1 home run. That was their extra base hits.
For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits.
There you go. Only struck out 5, walked 4. 8 hits. No doubles this time, just 1 triple, which was Noah's 5th triple. And I hit 4 home runs. So, you know, bombs away. The last 2 games, it was bombs away. But that's good. Yeah, Conforto is 18th, Harper 30, Scooter 14, and Robbins 25th. So, pretty cool. Robbins now has 71 RBIs. Harper has 62. Cool. Max, that was his first error. Robbins, 78 stolen base. Yep, Max, 8-2, man. ERA is at 2.51 now. It's good stuff. Oh, who's my favorite baseball team? Yankees. That's my home team. So cool. Won our last 3 games. Swept Washington. I didn't think they were all that. They have good pitching, though. They have pretty good starting pitching. Let's see. So next time we have the Dodgers. Oh, they have Sonny Gray. Funny. Yep. So I have Simmons on the mound. He's 7-2. I've been surprised. Simmons actually been doing a good job as a starter. ERA just under 4, though, but he has a lot of hits, but he's been able to get out of trouble. Then we'll have the Rockies. That'll be a tough game. They're 11 games over 500. They're a pretty good team. They only faced Detroit, and they suck dick. Dodgers are 4 games over 500. I am how many games over 500? Can't do my math right now. It's
Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at
30
the NL
games
Central,
is 55. 33 games over 500. Nice. I'm like the Red Sox in real life.
6-1. Entering the day's action, the Reds sit in first place in the National League's Central Division, while the Nationals are in 2nd place in the NL East. Travis Shaw was a major force at the plate, driving
Seager,
in 4, helping
he
lead
leads
the Brewers
batting
to a win
average
over the
in the
Indians,
NL, 349.
He is among the
That's what
National
we'll be
League
facing.
leaders in home runs. At the start of the day,
Starlin Castro. I miss him on the Yankees. He's batting 344. There's Maddox with his 10th win. Tied for 2nd.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
So Harper and DeFagish are tied with 30. And there's Robbins. He's moving up to 3rd, man. He's moved up to 3rd, 25.
And the Cardinals.
There's Delgado, my closer. He's 3rd in saves. In the NL.
Hernandez smacked a home run and drove in
then RBIs, Robbins is tied, so caught up to Will Myers. Robbins has been hot. There's DeFagish with 70.
Place in the National League West,
yeah,
while the
Dickhead Jr. has
the
most strikeouts.
The Phillies held the opposition at bay with only 4
yeah,
hits
he has the best ERA,
2.11. 3-1.
Stolen bases, why even talk about.
The Marlins are in last place
oh,
in the
Tina
NL
Turner, though.
And the
he has
Phillies
21.
are atop the division.
Yeah, he's good at stealing bases.
Corey Spangenberg picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame.
That's
leading
cool.
the Metropolitans past the Braves 3-2.
No, I'm actually off next 2 days, so I'll be streaming a lot. Like, I'll probably stream Skyrim early in the morning. I'm going to try to get up early. I'm going to try to post another Captain Toad treasure tracker. And
11-2. Heading into the day, the Dodgers are in 3rd place in the NL West, while the Rockies are 2nd in the division.
You know what? You want to?
Carter Caps.
Let's play one more game. Let's play one more game. Let's play Dodgers, right? Fuck it. Let's do it. I have one more game in me. See if I can be 3-0 this stream. And I can finish this series tomorrow. So Simmons on the mound. Since I'm facing a righty, still want Conforto to play. I mean, he's been swinging a much better bat, so We'll stick with Conforto. I think I'm going to give Scooter the day off this time. So I think we're going to have Noah play second. Looks like Noah got better too. Yeah. That's good. He just hasn't been much of a hitter, you know. His contact actually dropped a little bit. His power went up. I guess that triple did it. But his defense going up a little bit. That's cool. Yep. So anyway, yeah, sorry. I was just thinking for a moment. But yeah, we're going to have Mikolas play. I'll let El Faro catch. I'm letting him play more since he's been playing better baseball. He's been swinging the bat much better. So yeah, Paul's been sitting on the bench past several days. Same with Frazier. I haven't been facing lefties, you know. Frazier's good against lefties, righties not so much. So how many at bats does Frazier have? 109. See, there was a streak where I was facing nothing but lefties, but now I've been in a streak facing nothing but righties, so that just happens sometimes. But we'll have Noah lead off again, then Robbins, Harper, then we'll have Cerez, Conforto, Mikolas, Jones, and El Fagnuts, and that looks pretty good. So here we go, guys. Boom. Oh God, Seager time. Movie review blockers.
California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight we begin our road trip.
Yeah, Seager, I mean, he has the most success against me, man. The guy owns me. He probably bats over probably like a 600 average against me.
And it's next on the show.
Swear, man. Even back during my White Sox franchise, he always destroyed me. The only time I faced him, though, was in the World Series, but he's always had my number.
It wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping in, Noah Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch.
So here's first pitch. It's a strike, and we are underway here in LA.
Dan Dero, you check out this
going against Nick's favorite team. He's joking.
Tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their
Here's
last
an
4.
ex-Giant, though.
You know what,
Johnny boy.
Now I guess it's time
Johnny
to push
C.
that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, Astros really have a good lineup.
Another one sent foul.
A lot of good young players.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest.
Good at that here. This will be the 9th pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Make this number 10, boy. Go, Noah.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls.
I wonder if that was high. That might have been a strike, though. He wouldn't walk me.
Seager stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. A moment here to take a look at the
Really,
Cincinnati
Altuve
Reds
was
starting
batting
lineup
ninth?
in
That's
this
weird.
one.
They must have been trying to scheme something with that.
Very few guys that can do what Adam
I mean, their
Jones
lineup's so
can do for
good,
the
you
team.
know. They can
He's
do whatever
got
they
over
want, really.
1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in
That's
this
smog
one,
and
Mr.
Hall
James
fire.
Kingsley.
Is that what that is?
Dan, I
Not
know I
fog?
was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The 1-2. A swing and a
Just
shot
late
hit
on that
down
one,
the
right down the
corner.
middle.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ball two.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute
Only the second batter, and he's already up 15 pitches. Working his pitch count early. So is that going to go out of play? I don't think he can get to that. Oh, man. 2 long at bats. This will be the 7th pitch of this at bat. He's had a 10.
High in the air out
8
to
pitch
center
at bat,
field.
and I just missed that one.
Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone.
Or excuse me, 7. That was the 7th pitch. Excuse me.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Bryce Harper. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Very weakly on the ground.
He pitched number 20. This is only the 3rd batter he's faced. He's not messing around with Harper.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Nope.
He's like, fuck these long at bats.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean,
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order.
Oh, really?
Dodgers
That is
coming
weird.
up, and we are scoreless.
Huh.
Kevin Simmons,
There goes Simmons.
Illinois, will be the starter here.
7-2 with a 3.78 ERA. He has allowed a lot of hits, but he's been able to get out of trouble. Yeah, 100 hits allowed and 85 and 2/3 innings pitched.
a little higher than league
A lot of
average.
hits.
He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one
That's pretty
bad
good
game, but
strikeout stuff,
don't let that
79
whip
Ks.
fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game,
See how he fares against this lineup.
At the plate, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
Like that, 1 pitch,
Here's
1
what
out.
you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach, won't carry out of here.
There's a good splitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him
Beautiful
pulled
curve.
as he
See
swings
ya,
through
wouldn't
the
want to be
curveball.
ya.
2 down.
Beautiful. Alright, my buddy, and he's having a monster year. 349, average, 21 homers, 53 rubies. He's a fag against me. Here we go. I know. I keep telling myself, Joey, do not pitch inside the Seager. Do not pitch inside. He will hit a home run. Don't pitch inside. There you go. I like that. I like that. There you go. That was a 5-pitch inning. Yeah.
Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless.
He was way out in front.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Guys, looking at their loss last game, I think the common theme in this one is the fact that they gave their opposition way too many chances. Committing 3 errors, that is not the MO of what makes this team great. They're going to have to figure out a way to flash the leather much better today. Let's take a look at what happens in this one.
Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Oh, good.
Pitch.
Bad read.
Conforto
Bad
behind
read.
the ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Conforto goes down to out number 2 in the top half.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-0 now.
I'll take another one.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful.
We're definitely
not
working
to
his pitch count.
Groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that one right down Main Street. And it goes the other way as this is hit high.
My question is, I get enough of it?
Straightaway left.
Oh,
And it
almost.
would have been trouble, but a great job there.
Yeah, he gave in with that pitch. I just missed it.
And
Didn't want to walk me.
ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for
And
the
he's got
Dodgers,
that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Peterson.
And a fastball just misses the ball 1.
Peterson, man. Watch out for his power. He's another one that's done a lot of damage to me in the past.
Change up low, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on here. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here's the pitch. Swing and miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the
So far, so good out of Simmons.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
He does have a very pretty curveball when he has it working. Got a pretty big 12-6.
Out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him
Beautiful.
swinging on the splitter that
See ya.
time, and with that, the side is retired.
So far, Simmons looking pretty solid. Showing good break on his
Some
pitches.
of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'll take this pitch.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy. They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ah, El Fagnut. Oh, all right, bad throw. Stay on first. All right, could have been double play. Thank you, error.
Well, he definitely
Good throw, Seager. Was that Seager that made the throw?
And he threw it away. They got to force it second.
No, it wasn't Seager.
And the runner did
it was
advance,
second baseman.
so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box, Kevin Simmons. Now a bunt attempt here.
Ryan Simmons.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does
his
job
as
it's
runner
a
on second now.
Sacrifice.
Now batter, second baseman.
It's up to you, Noe.
For the Reds, Noah Henderson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
No.
Got him
God, couldn't lay off it.
as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Reds lead one. Next up for Los Angeles, Carlos Carvajal, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Sliced hard on the ground. Henderson from shallow right. And there's one down now. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh,
beautiful.
Swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts
Yeah,
already.
Simmons, you're rolling.
2. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Popped him up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Nicklaus fields it cleanly.
There you go, another 1, 2, 3. 9 up, 9 down.
1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Boom, 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 boom. No hits so far in this game.
Digging in to try it again.
Damn pitching, dude.
Comes into this at bat.
Yeah, right, Mullen, base runner with a walk.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle
pitcher's
innings.
doing well.
No score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. He takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line.
On that hanger.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line drive to center field.
Drop.
And here's a
yes,
by the center
hit the
fielder,
glove.
but it's off his glove.
I'm going for second. I'm going for 2. Yeah, yeah, he missed the tag. That was ballsy because he doesn't run well.
It was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3.
I was like, fuck it. With 2 outs, let's try to get in scoring position.
Go ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double.
Oh boy.
Big moment here.
Whew. Barely, man. I don't know how I got in there. It was close. Whew. Yeah, he didn't even tag me. He missed. Whew, good slide. All right.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field.
I don't know if that's going to go over his head. Yes, it did. There you go, back-to-back doubles. Yes, stay. Yeah. No, they might have still got me a third, even with that bad throw. There you go, back-to-back doubles.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat.
Red Worms.
Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but
that was well over his head.
Bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box now, Calvin Miklas. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed.
That's when I was looking up, obviously. Going to adjust the analog. Had good timing.
Look out! Ooh. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Oh wow, you have a 4. Yeah, maybe later this year I'll get me a 4K. Nice 80-inch. That's badass, dude.
And that ends the inning.
Chase the changeup there. That's okay. Oh, joke. I was about to say that's pretty awesome. Hey, you know they're more affordable though. They really are. Even an 80-inch. I have a 55, but not a 4K. I've been like during Black Friday last year, I had an opportunity to grab a 4K because obviously prices were really good. They're good now, but like I'm afraid like if I get a 4K TV, it might not work well with my old systems, you know. So whenever I go back to Joey's Fun Play, you know, so I was a little skeptical about that because this TV is good for the newer and the old systems. Good picture quality and everything all around, so it's been a perfect TV for, you know, for my needs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Oh hey, paper plates. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like a really good 4K TV is $700. I don't know if you know, and I forgot to look. So, Best Buy sent me an email. Excuse me, God, I can't talk. Best Buy sent me an email that they had a Black Friday in July. So this last Friday they had a Black Friday deal. So, I mean, they must have had a lot of killer sales. But I totally forgot to look at it.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
So far, man, Simmons just out here, my buddy. So far, though, 11 up, 11 down. Don't pitch inside to him, Joey. Stay away.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There we go. 12 up, 12 down. Got
the
Seager.
Better than this. He set down the first 12.
Nice.
On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds are on top. 1-0.
Your guess is PS5 in 2020 will be fully 4K. That's what I've heard, actually.
Once again, Adam Jones. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Carbajal has a play. He's got it one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well,
weak contact
pitch there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
You can get good wood on it.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, pitching duel, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Rounded down the third base.
Oh, that stayed fair too. Dang, man, almost snuck a hit. Good play by the third baseman. Nice, Simmons get the swing the bat.
Kevin Simmons, he successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him. Strike 1.
Really tardy on that.
You attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
On the ground to the left side.
Oh, go! Oh, is that gonna be a base hit? Oh my lord, my pitcher, base hit. Good job, Simmons. Simmons gets a hit. He's not much of a hitter.
Digging in, Noah Henderson.
I only have like, what, 2, maybe 3 pitchers that actually can kind of hit. Lots of good hitter. The other 2, I think Nick Jordan and actually I think Maddox, they're okay. They can put the ball in play, but Luis, he's terrible. Simmons is usually terrible too.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches
it's a blessing if they can get wood on it.
Back-to-back pitches taken for
I think Luis is the worst though. He looks like he's completely lost. Swing the bat.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 1-0.
You just gotta stay strong, paper plates. It took me quite a while, so I mean, I don't really have, you know, good advice. If I did, then I'd probably be a lot bigger than I am now, you know. So.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Big old swing.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2. Sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Barely missed.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
There's a very good pitch.
You can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out
Thank you.
hook it down the line. You see
Not where I wanted that curveball. Lost my grip on that, but sorry, chased.
Swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And the pitch. Line to the right side.
Oh, no, my perfect game, no!
First in this game for the Dodgers.
That's all right. I knew I wasn't going to do a perfect game. I could have this year. Got a no-hitter with Luis. Man, I could have had a perfect game. God, why did I remind myself about that shit? Had to walk that nibble nut player.
Ready with the first pitch.
Nibbles. There you go. We got him. Yeah, not a good time to steal, buddy. You gone. Obviously, it was a hit and run. Failed.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Should have went with the splitter. It's okay. Going curveball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through.
Oh, in a bad pitch, left it up slightly.
1 for 2 in this one. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but
that wasn't a bad pitch though.
Positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something.
And nibble nuts, yeah.
Inside corner.
Yeah, he had a very good series against me too.
Whip this one first in time, and that
he was a little shit.
Dodgers leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
He earned that walk too, because I think it was like what, like an 8, 9, maybe even a 10 pitch walk. I mean, Bastard kept fouling him off, and I lost him.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Robbins comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Robbins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, late. No, I slightly flinched. I don't know why I did. Hey, when I do that, I have that habit of flinching. It's like I overthink it or something. I don't know what I do. Man. I know I would have destroyed that.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So
can't wait until his night's done. It's tough to hit.
And he'll stay with it to put it away.
Two
as
quick
they get
outs.
their man here for the second out.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Offense was just those back-to-back doubles.
Situation. 2 outs,
It would be
bases empty,
0-0 game if I didn't
power hitter at the plate.
get ballsy
He
and
ain't looking for a single.
try to stretch, you know, a double with
This
Suarez,
guy's
you
looking
know.
to do damage.
Well, I did.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're on top 1-0.
Many hits.
Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the 6th for a
Leading off for the
lineup that
Dodgers.
really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, that's going to be a
After
double.
it is Jones, but he won't have a play.
Now it's starting to get to Simmons a little bit. Seems like
he will pull into second with
had
a
2
leadoff
hits
double.
last inning.
Finally, a little something for them to
There's
get
a
excited
double right
about.
here.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here.
I wonder if he's going to bunt, move the runner to third.
There
Maybe.
he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores.
like it.
Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat
Go a
at
little
a
higher
time.
here. See if they'll try to nipple for it.
Showing
Nope.
bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
So, I'm gonna up and in again. I'm just hoping he'll pop it up.
Got it back in time
Oh,
there,
no.
and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it,
Oh, well.
and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
It's okay.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher
I may
than
walk
that.
the
The
next
sacrifice
batter,
works to
set up for a
perfection.
double play.
Can't
Gotta
ask
prevent
for
this
anything
run.
more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only
He's
one
flied
out.
out
So
twice.
We'll see how the infield decides to
Yeah,
play
we're gonna
it
go
here.
ahead and do that. It's a little ballsy because I really want this double play because Seager will be on deck. So that's kind of a little ballsy
Yeah,
of me
well,
just
when
to
a
do
guy's
this.
swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move.
I feel like runs are going to be hard to come by in this game.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo.
Let's just have a
as
mound
he's got
visit.
a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
All right,
just
come on,
90
Simmons.
feet
You
away.
can do this, buddy.
Third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold
Bag it.
strike to throw.
Bag it.
In there into the throw, bounces on the
Should
way
have
down.
known that was going to happen.
That's a swipe at the bag, and this catcher, he throws really
Alright, well, that was an
too,
epic
so
fail
That's not easy.
for walking
Good
him.
job there by the base runner.
That was a slap in the face.
Comes set
It's like,
with
now
the
what do
0-1.
I do? Walk him?
Off the
Then
plate,
face
one
Seager?
ball,
Hopefully I can
one
get a
strike.
ground ball.
Facing
Oh my god, I
right-handed
can't do
pitching
that.
So far this season, Verdugo carries the batting line little
I gotta
over
hope I can
260.
get him out by either striking him out or a pop-up. And then I'm probably going to walk Seager. I don't think I want to challenge Seager.
Wow,
No, he's
not
0 for
what
2,
you're looking
but
for right there, but that one was
I
pretty
know
much
better, you know.
Middle center cut, tough pitch to take.
Out in front as he
Shit,
rolls
we're getting
over
a run.
to second. To his left, Henderson. And the throw goes to
I guess
first
I'll
for the
go
out.
after
That'd
Seager
be
then.
enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Batter number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. LeCastro on third with 2 out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted
Yes.
in the air
Yes.
to shallow center field.
I think we got it.
Henderson ranging into the outfield.
Nice.
And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors.
Yeah, I have better chances against Seager if I just keep the ball away. And I remember that worked. And then he started making adjustments. But yeah, I know I can't pitch inside to him. He's like David Ortiz, man. Pitch inside, he just cranks it over the wall. Seems like every time. That or a double. Just wrecks it.
In now for the Reds, Michael Conforto. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, this game's, that's what happens when it's a pitching duel.
Have it working.
Neither quick innings.
Have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
Well, I'm gonna wait.
And the changeup is way low that time. Grounded to the right. LeCastro on the grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Calvin Nicholas will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side.
Oh, DeFaggish hit a home run. Harper, you have to hit a home run, man. DeFaggish has 31 now.
But not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here's the pitch.
Lifted
down the line in left. Peterson is after it. And no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And that's the second out.
Hoping this will be his last inning. He's at 88 pitches.
2 gone in the inning now. Here's Adam Jones.
He's been really cruising.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
I don't face Kershaw, though, in this series. So, at least that's a relief.
Right down the middle. Two and one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing line.
Looks like that'll be a double.
That's going to be trouble.
Hey, Jones has been swinging a really good bat. He's been getting that average up. Been hitting some home runs here and there. He's even drawing some walks, so yeah, his offense production has been really going up. Just like Conforto, Robbins has been really hot.
Fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway. You better start that thing out of the zone and let
Alfaro's been picking it up, although he's starting to slow down.
Out on the corner, so it leaked back.
Oh, there you go. Well, I say that, and he gets an RBI single, motherfucker.
Into center field, a base hit.
There you go.
And
Red ones.
From second is in to score.
Oh, we don't run out to pinch hit now. Oh shit. Gotta warm up the bullpen quick.
You get late in the game, you come up with a big
RBI
base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball.
Iglesias, warm up quick, man. And, nope.
When the game is on the line.
I'm gonna pinch hit.
Can you quiet your
I did that again.
Take the crowd out of it and slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Okay, who should have the opportunity? I'm gonna give this to Scooter.
Scooter Jeanette will look for some 2-out magic here.
Hoping I can snap him out of his funk. His last game he did well. He had a couple of hits, home run and a double, something like that, single. See if he can get a big hit here. That's not much. Oh, crap, Glaciers went through. Too warmed up. Hopefully it'll be alright.
It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA.
1-2-1.
Get up and stretch. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Alright, Glaciers, you can do this, baby. You don't need to be fully warmed up.
Call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2.
There you go. See ya.
Missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, he's 0 for 4. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0 and 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
Beautiful. Back-to-back Ks.
So
slider doing it. That one could have been better, but being effective.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1 and 2 now.
1 ball.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Iglesias just struck out the side. He's like, I don't need to fully warm up. There you go.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
I'm talking about Iglesias.
Come right back with more from
Man, he's been so dominant this year as a middle reliever, I tell you. It's just amazing how, yeah, he didn't fully work out as a closer, but man, making him a middle reliever, lights out.
Leading off the inning, Noah Henderson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Who's this guy? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever faced this guy.
Inside, and that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. One and 2. Here it comes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Ready once again, Joey Robbins.
If I keep shitting the bed, might have to make me a power relief arm.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Okay, make a mistake to Robbins.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander.
I just feel like 2-1 is not going to hold up. I think we need an insurance run.
Continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
These Dodgers can be quite crafty. They have good power in their lineup.
It's 2-0.
My closer, you know, like I said, I mean, he's going to be my closer because he's my top prospect, but he's a little on the shaky end, you know.
Lays off a fastball, but
even Hader can be a little shaky, but I'm keeping him as my setup man, mostly. He's fresh, so I'm going to use him for the 8th inning.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I had a feeling you were going to pitch out. Oh, shut the fuck up. I thought I got my hand in there.
Call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
That dumbass look on his face. Huh? That's my look. Why do you have that look? You got me. So you know that's probably a bad call. Oops. Gotta work on your camera angle. There we go, this is a little better. Got some dirt. Oh, you know what? He might have got me. Video. Looks like he tagged me right there. Yep, he did. Looks like they did get me. Whatever.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 now.
Look at this, might have another walk.
Bases are empty here.
That's like a slap in the face if you can get like back-to-back walks and get caught stealing, Yep, that wasn't even close. Yeah, I could have had a couple on. Oh well.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking.
Was that the first time Robin? Oh, is that the first time he's been caught? No, he's been caught a couple times. I mean, he's got a pretty sick, percentage. But I'm not sure it'll show after this game. We'll look at that. If I was going to take an educated guess, maybe his 6th, believe it or not. Been caught a couple times, so I've been caught in a pickoff. Yeah, in a pickle.
This is where he might need a mound visit.
Like they caught me leaning a couple times, and yeah, I was kind of like shit.
These last couple of pitches.
When I got like really greedy.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With the edge there. This pitcher doesn't seem bad.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning.
No, because I think he has 78 stolen bases or whatever. Yeah, only been caught like, hell, we'll say the worst case scenario, he's been caught 8 times. That's pretty sick.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging.
Pitching duel. Don't let me down, hater. Don't be a hoe.
Third baseman hugging
Be a
the
Dodger
line
hoe.
now the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Hader is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back.
Yeah, and that's very true how they mention that, because he does give up random walks.
And it seems like he's either really hit and miss He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on,
well, he helped me out there. Like, it seems like this at bat, I'm not showing good command.
Coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He does that at random times, yeah.
From a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count.
I hope he didn't get all that. That wasn't a good slider.
But that'll be off the wall.
That was very close.
And he'll get in at
Try going for 3, bitch. Not very fast.
With a leadoff double.
That sucked.
When I heard that,
I was glad that stayed.
I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just
Stayed in the
didn't
park.
have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle
Barely.
for a double. Tying run on second, and now things
tie game.
are officially getting interesting.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, just got booed.
Oh, no. All right, cancel the throw. Fuck.
He just has the makings of being a pretty big inning.
Should have been a routine play.
Now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball.
Can he steal 162? I probably could if I get like really aggressive. We'll see. He's almost averaging 1 per game if you think about it.
In there for strike 1.
This isn't good. Can't give up a run. Oh my lord, that is the best freaking out right there. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Big out. Now the double play is in order here.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Castro, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, you little pussy-ass motherfucker. Get him. I'm not going to get him.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield.
Aw, you little vagina-ass motherfucker. Pulling that gay shit. Look, he smirked at it. Hey, Joey. Yeah, who's a bitch now?
Yeah, they say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut.
That's all I gotta say, Dodgers. That's what you are right now, huh? Pull that shit with me, you little bitch. So if they do that again, I'll probably freak out. Here, let's have a mound visit.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Here, my manager's like, man, did you see that vagina ass shit? They pulling that squeeze crap. Fuckers. I mean, smart baseball, but you know what I mean? Did not anticipate that. Bastards.
Heading out towards shallow
right.
right.
Well, still a game. It's a tie game. Now we have 2 outs.
Here's Corey Seager.
Yeah, that right. Suicide Squad. I know, right? You don't see that too often, and I didn't think the Dodgers would do it. And now I gotta face this bastard. Oh, Jesus. At least he's a lefty. But does that matter? It's Seager.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here.
Let's see if I can get him a chase. If I end up walking him, so be it.
So we'll see how he feels with it.
2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Yeah, you know what? I know it's going to be bases loaded. I don't think I want to face Seager. And luckily, Peterson, he's a lefty as well, so it's okay. I'd rather face him, even though he's dangerous as well. He's no Seager.
These are those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, man. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he finds his spot there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder.
Thank you. That was in ball 3.
Jesus. 2 balls and 2 strikes
All right,
now.
slider.
2-2. It's looked at, and the count moves full.
I can't walk him.
Rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the move is Harper. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire.
All right, well, that's no big deal.
We played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Nice performance, hater.
Jason Ono will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Jimmy Garcia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied
Need a
until
run
the
here.
bottom half.
Jimmy Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time
Leading
up.
off with the red.
From the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right there is
Yeah,
some temptation.
that's why my
Power hitters
eyes
this
were
are
like
looking
wide
for
open. Like,
pitches
did he
that
really
they
get
can
all that?
drive.
But he
So that
didn't,
may have
so
been one
I
where
was
he was
lucky.
trying to get him to chase
I had to
off
throw a
the
strike
zone.
off, so I didn't want to
Yeah,
walk
these
in a
are now
fucking
with
run. So I was
1-1.
just thinking to myself, well, I can't go slider, you know. And knowing my luck, if I try to force a slider in the strike zone, it's probably going to be like a flat slider down the middle or something, you know. And it's like, all right, well, fastball, here we go, make or break.
Inside with
And
the slider.
I think I would say I got lucky for sure. He just missed that.
Set and the 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, could
Swung on
change it.
and missed, strike 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Calvin Mickless. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out
3-2.
in the bullpen
Place your
now.
bets. Yeah.
Swinging a soft liner.
Right. Okay. I was hoping for a double.
For a one-out base
Didn't hit
hit.
hard enough though.
Long darts and hand grenades right there. Mixing in some
batter,
knocks.
center
You
fielder.
like it.
Adam.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, see, I told you, I knew that 2-1 wasn't going to hold up.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. There's one away. The runner
Dodgers,
at
I
first
think, are better
represents
than
the
that.
Potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit the other way out toward
Have to
right
dismiss
field.
that one.
Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
I was really late on warming up a guy.
Jorge Alfaro.
So I didn't know if I should warm up the closer or
Go-ahead run at first.
warm up you. You've been very solid.
Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Well, from 0-2 to full count, runners will be going.
For ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses with
And
it,
Alfaro,
ball 4.
good check
So the
swing, by the way.
potential go-ahead run moves into
I acknowledged that
scoring
was out of the
position.
zone.
He did
But
not
Alfaro,
want to let
man,
the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and
I still
now
can't
he's
believe
got
why
a
he gets
runner in
walked so
scoring
much.
position to deal with.
He almost has a 400 on base percentage because he walks so freaking much. Alright, Okay, 3 guys. It's probably going to be Pena. Yeah. See, if I was facing a lefty, it'd be Frazier, hands down. Even though Pena's better against lefties as well. Paul's a little more on the balance, although he likes lefties more. Kind of an argument. He has more contact against righties, but more power against lefties. Yeah, I'm going to go Pena, because obviously he's probably the best bet. He's all around.
Domingo Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Domingo Pena.
Hit hard towards second.
Oh, man. I thought I was going to go over his head. We were going to have an RBI single. Dang it. Not high enough. Well, gotta hold it. Gotta hold it, my buddy.
Enters to do the pitching in the best case scenario for him.
Take this to extra innings.
Into extra inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line
There you go. I like that. One pitch.
Jones
1 out.
There, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home night. Digging in once again, Colin Moran is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I can't believe how good this kid has been.
Right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Rookie year, I figured he'd be a project for a few years, and he's already dominating.
Attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think he actually has the best ERA in the bullpen right now. Right? What was that, like a 103?
After it, and they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game,
Oh, that's
but
crazy.
usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Probably a dumb decision.
1 out, nobody on.
Try a backdoor. I think he's thinking heater.
And
Yep, that was a good backdoor. Beautiful.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next for the Dodgers, Jason Ono. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Got him to reach for it.
There you go. Throwing extra innings. Good throw, right, Robbins? Got his ass. All right. Extra innings we go.
Dodgers down
Free baseball.
Score remains 2-2. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Noah Henderson.
Noah Henderson.
The pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. One and 2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again.
Can't really swing with that. That was not a good bat. Chased the last 2 pitches.
Ready once again.
Too aggressive.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The 0-1 on its way. And he goes with the pitch here. And
the question is, I get enough of it. I think I did. I think I did. It's carrying. Yeah! It's over the wall. It's gone, motherfucker. Didn't know if I got enough of it, you know. It was one of those, maybe.
They've taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Just over the wall, too. Because Robin's got the guns, man. He got the needles. See how he's kind of jogging there? He got a sore ass, man. He's like, man, those steroids, they paid off.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Yeah, literally just over the wall. Just muscled it out of there. Nice. Well, you know what that means. Closer.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
That's home run, what, number 26, I think, for Robbins? Man, he's catching up to Harper. Robbins been on a tear. Harper, you better get good, bro. Catching up to you. It's only passed you in RBIs by pretty much 10.
1-1 to count. Ground ball right side, straight into the
Harper, though, his average been dropping.
This one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
He's been in a bad slump.
For another shot now.
But I know once Harper snaps out of it, boy, he's gonna be tearing it apart, you know. He's waiting for it.
Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you.
Good changeup. He seems like he had a pretty good changeup. He's got him quite a few times with that.
Just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run.
It's okay, though. We're winning. So he's got to close the door. Not below it.
Next up for Los Angeles, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Isaac.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by
2.92 ERA, like not a terrible ERA, but for a closer, you definitely expect better than that. Just under a strikeout per inning. So you like for that to be a lot better for a closer. It's okay though.
Here it is. High fastball is in there.
Good curve.
I just think after seeing
that curve
those
again.
pitches right there,
A little more away.
96, you have to be on the fastball. You're not going to
not where I wanted, but I wanted a terrible curve.
That fastball's going to blow
Wanted
right
it away, not towards inside. Oh, they have Chris Davis? I wonder if he's their everyday player or if they actually use him for a pinch hitter. I mean, he has a lot of power, but I don't know how good his defense is on here. I'm actually curious. Let's look at that. How good is he nowadays? He's a 79 overall, and I mean, yeah, his defense isn't that good. He's all power. He's got a lot of power. He has 16 home runs. I mean, he has 149 at bats, so he does probably play. Maybe not every day, but plays a lot. I bet he starts the last 2 games. They probably gave him the day off. Alright, well, we gotta watch out though, because yeah, one swing will tie this game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little.
That's going to be a double.
That's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
In now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1.
There you go. There you go. That's wrong. 2 outs. 1 more. We want to get the next guy because Seager will be on deck. We don't want to face Seager.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way
Oh,
he's
come
pitching.
on. Don't walk him, man. There's Seager's on deck. You don't want to face Seager. This game's rigged. If I walk this clown, it's rigged.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Fastball up and away, man. Throw as hard as you can. That was probably ball 4 too. That had a lot of elevation. And that's the ball game. Thank you very much. Did not want to face Seager because I guarantee he would have gotten a walk-off hit or something. There you go.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game.
That was a good game.
Gets the win in
this will be a very tough series, and the Dodgers are a good team. Yeah, I didn't know they had Chris Davis though, so and they add him into this lineup. That's a lot of power with Peterson and Seager. Man, that's a hell of a 3 musketeer powerhouse there. And I beat you. Nice 3-0 in this stream. Hell yeah, baby. 4-game winning streak. Well, we both had 7 hits. Yeah, good pitching duel.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Struck out 9, walked 4. That's cool. Yeah, Noah didn't have a good day. 0 for 5, 3 strikeouts. Yeah.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs.
Harper needs to snap out of it, but he still walks a lot. Still getting his walks. So, had 3 doubles and 1 home run. That home run was critical.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers, thank you for
so if we look at, okay, so that was the 6th time Robbins has been caught. I didn't get a stolen base in this game, but I think Robbins has 78. Something like that. It's a pretty heck of a ratio. So, Parra, man, 99 ERA. Boy, he's my best reliever. I'm just shocked. He's just done so well. And my bullpen's just been so good. I have a couple guys that aren't that good, but the majority of it's solid. If it wasn't for my bullpen, man, I'd be probably just above average team. As far as record goes, man, bullpen saved me so many times. Oh boy. Yeah. Activate. He's only out for a few more days. Might as well activate him. Alright, so, what I'm going to do, because Nick Jordan's been really sucking dick, I'm going to put Nick Jordan in the bullpen. We're going to let John Ott be the starter now and see if he can get his act together.
The Tigers
yeah, really,
grabbed
my
13
four
hits in the
starters
game
have been
as
pretty
they defeated
solid.
the Pirates at PNC Park
But
9-1.
John Ott and
The Cardinals
Jordan,
swung
they've
it well
been
with 15
not doing
hits
so
in the
good.
game as they bested the visiting Indians 6-5. It was their 5th straight victory.
Jordan has a little more of an alibi
Andrew
because he missed a
Benintendi
couple
added
months.
3
He had a bad
RBIs to
injury.
his total as
That's why
the
he only
Cubs
has
took care of
30
the
innings
Giants
pitched.
7-2. He is among the
Yeah,
NL
not very
leaders
good.
in triples. Donnie Hart
And when
grabbed his
Wilhelm
second win
comes
of
back,
the year,
I'm probably
helping
going to
lead
send
the
him
Orioles to the
down.
win over the Mets,
I mean, he's
3-2.
22. He's getting
The
better,
win was
but
their 5th straight
he's
as
not
a
having a
team.
good year. He didn't have a good
The Tampa
rookie
Bay
year
Rays
with me.
halted their 6-game
Over 5
losing
ERA,
streak
and he has
as
a
they got the best of the Phillies in
4.74,
Citizens
so
Bank Park 3-1.
not so good.
Miguel Diaz got his 3rd win this season.
He has
as
good
the Friars
strikeout
took
stuff
care of
as
the
well.
Rockies,
I have a
1-0.
lot of relievers that have good
Nathan
strikeout
Eovaldi
stuff,
got
but
the
that's what I
W,
usually
his
aim
11th
for.
this season,
Guys that
as
can
the
strike
Nationals
people
got the
out.
best of the Blue Jays 2-1. He currently has the most wins in the National League.
Yeah.
The
So,
Twins
okay,
racked up
Robbins,
11 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox
so there's
on the
his
road,
numbers.
5-1.
Yeah,
The White
26
Sox
homers,
pounded out
72
17 hits in
RBIs.
this
So he
one
has
as they
78
stole
stolen
the victory in
bases,
extra
and he's
innings
been
over
caught
the
6
Royals,
times.
5-3. They now have 5 straight
There's,
wins.
so whatever the percentage
Thanks
is,
for joining me. That's all
he has
for
a
today.
406 on
Same
base
place,
percentage
same
right now.
time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
He has walk 38. He probably would have more walks, but you know, of course, I like to hit with him. So struck out 79, yeah, because I got aggressive. It's crazy he only has 15 doubles, but I know those will come around. He has 4 triples. Grounded into double play 6 times. He's been hit by the pitch 6 times. Intentionally walked twice. He wasn't even intentionally walked last year. So yeah, his stolen base percentage is at 929. He has 5 errors on defense. He has a 985. So far, he's actually by far having his worst defensive year. A couple of those errors are on me, though. He probably should only have 2 errors. So I've kind of fucked him there. That's okay. That's cool. Well, Harper's power is still going way up. +6 and +4. His stealing has gone way down, but I mean, he doesn't steal. That makes sense, you know. I haven't tried to steal with him. Yeah, like I said, the production's fine. He has 30 home runs. Second in the league, probably. Not just NL. But yeah, that average has been dropping. We got to get it back up. But very good on base percentage considering. It's because he walks a lot. He has 58 walks. Pretty much has struck out 1 per game. Been striking out a lot lately with him. Sucks. He only has 15 doubles as well. Yeah. So if we look at like player stats, so like Robbins obviously leads hits. Suarez is actually second with 75. There's Harper third. It's because he's been in a big slump. Without Harper, Conforto going past you because he's been hot. Whoa. There's my home run leaders. Yeah, 30. There's 26. And we have an 18, 14, and 11. Yeah, there's Oak Jonesy. I like how Wilhelm's still there. I wonder how many home runs he'd have, man. He'd probably be around here with Conforto, if I was going to take a guess. I can't wait for him to come back. Man, 2-3 more weeks. It's going to be awesome when he comes back. God, he has been missed. Then RBIs, yeah. Robbins up by 10. There's Harper. Then there's a gap. There's Suarez. There's Conforto. He's about to pass Suarez. You know, Suarez was by far my RBI leader at the beginning of the season, and he's slowing down a lot. But, you know, it's still good numbers. He's having a solid year. But yeah, Conforto. Watch out. About to pass you, dude. Scooter, yeah, he's been not doing much lately. But I mean, for a bench player, I mean, that's not terrible stats, I guess. I mean, he has over 200 at bats, though. How many bats does Robin have? 329. Ay. See, Pena, I was hoping for more power numbers. He only has 6. I think the RBIs are fine for the amount of games he's played. 218 average, though. Then Paul, you know, he's a project. Another kiddo. Adam Jones been very solid. Here's stolen bases, so Robin's way in front. There's Wilhelm. Can't wait for him to come back. Noah has 16. That's pretty good. If he gets over 20, which he will, that's pretty good. Paul has 7. And that's pretty much it. All my other guys are too slow to even think about attempting. On base percentage, I have one guy. Robin's over 400. Yeah, I mean, Alfaro, 382. How many walks does he have? 17? That's a lot when he only has 91 at bats. You know, he walks so freaking much. I can't believe he walks so much. But, yeah, Wilhelm's third. Then there's Harper. See, Harper was way up here, but his slump has just been killing him. Yeah, Frazier's got a good on base percentage. Jonesy. Yeah, let's look at walks. So Harper way out in front. And he might lead the league in walks. He has 58. And then Robbins is second. And he's 20 behind Harper. And then there's Pena. You know, that's a lot of walks for Pena, though, since he doesn't play every day. So he's walking. There's Conforto. Usually his walks would probably be better than that. But not this year. You know, Noah's been walking a lot lately, which is kind of crazy. Suarez, yeah, not as much, really. And you think about, lately Jones been walking a lot. Scooter, in the very beginning, was walking a shitload and getting hit by a pitch a lot, but, like I said, that's slowing down. Doubles, yeah, there's Suarez. Conforto second with 21. Well, you know, between Harper, Scooter, well, there's a lot of 15s, actually. Wilhelm, he has 15, and he's missed 2 months, and he's tied with all these guys. That's funny. Again, it tells you how good Wilhelm's been. But Noah has the most triples now. He had a triple that last game, so he has 5. Robbins, Wilhelm, they have 4. Yeah, not too shabby. Who's been the worst at ground into double plays? Paul. Yeah, you know, I remember I was bitching about him, too. Oh, hey, Juan. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'll be playing tomorrow night. How about hit by pitch? Yeah, Scooter. Yeah, he's been hit 8 times. Conforto, he's been hit 7. Robin, 6. Paul, 4. Yeah. Huh. I don't think I've had too many intentional walks. Well, Harper's been intentionally walked 6 times. Yeah, not too many. So Paul has the most errors. Okay, he has 8 errors. He has a 901 fielding percentage. And that was all from, like, playing third base. It's just remarkable. His third base defense is so bad. And that's his primary position. He plays better as a left fielder. But it makes sense. Look at his fielding. He's pathetic. He's terrible. I just hope he can at least become average at it, you know. How old is he? He's 22? Yeah, I hope so. I believe he can be a good hitter. You know, he's just a project. Well, hopefully he won't be a failure. Yeah, Noah is 6. See, Robbins, I kind of fucked him over. I remember a couple of those. I forgot to hit the button or something. I was being stupid. Yep. Yeah, Conforto. 3 errors, but, you know, 977 fielding percentage. Yeah, it's kind of cool just to look at stats. Oh, wait, can I look at, Okay, here you go. Batting average at home. Let's look at this, right? So Robbins, I should look at this more often. So Robbins loves hitting in Cincinnati. Almost a 400 average. So that means on the road it won't be all that great. Man, Robbins loves hitting at home. Even Wilhelm, 323. Jones loves hitting in Cincinnati. And Cerez. Yeah, some good averages there. Actually, yeah, Harper, I guess he's just consistent. He doesn't really like hitting at home. Who doesn't like hitting at home? Actually, Pena doesn't. Paul actually, I guess he hits better on the road. I remember it said that too. Yeah. We'll look at that. Runners in scoring position. I'm curious about that. Hold on. So batting average at home. Oh, here we go. Away. Yeah. So Wilhelm hits the best on the road. So I don't have a guy over 300 on the road. Actually, Frazier likes hitting away. You know, Robbins, I mean, he's tied for third with 271. Alfaro likes hitting on the road. Nicholas looks like he's just consistent. Paul bats 260. I mean, way better than at home. And Scooter hates hitting on the road. Wow. Oh, a $1.52. Wow. All right, now runners in scoring position. Oh my God! Look at freaking Wilhelm. A 486 with runners in scoring position. Wow. Man, Wilhelm is a beast, dude. You know, Jones, he's done an outstanding job. He's second. He has a 333 with runners in scoring position, so he's been very clutch. What's his clutch? 87? Oh, that's pretty good. Makes sense. What's your clutch? 59, but shit, man. Fuck that. Scooter batting 283. He's actually third. Nicholas. Wow, Robbins, you do not do it with runners in scoring position. That's kind of wild. But yeah, you're the RBI leader. That's just crazy. Huh. And Noah's the worst. No surprise. That's pretty cool to look at, though. Man, freaking Wilhelm, though. What a monster. Well, that's cool. It's kind of cool to look at stats, you know. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Good stream, 3-0. That was a good game, too, against the Dodgers.